Yo, what's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back to Saeed TV. We are back live. We are here, man. We are here. Big up to everyone who's locked in right now. If you could, please hit the like button on the video. That'll be amazing. We've got 55 likes in the building. Let's get up to 100 likes. And let's get the calling show in here, people. Like I said, man, I've not done this for a while. Apologies, but I've just not had time. Normally we do a Friday night debate show, but today I was like, you know what, man? Let's give the people a chance to have their say. You know what I mean? Because you lot are the channel found. You lot support the channel. So yeah, man. Big up to everyone here. It will be Man United only. So unfortunately, guys, if you're not a Man United fan, you can't join. So please, if you're not a United fan, please do not join. If you support Liverpool, don't join. Chelsea, Arsenal, only Man United. So please respect the rules. But listen, United, there's a lot of things to talk about. And I would love to do a Premier League calling show, but I just not tonight, guys. So big up to everyone who's locked in. I'll be putting the link out right now. And the topic is anything that you want to talk about, but the questions I'll be asking focus on the League Cup focus on the league or the cups. Lisandro Martinez, is he good enough? And the future of Marcus Rashford. That's what I want to know, people. So get involved. And yeah, you're going to have about 5 minutes. To be fair, I should have put myself on, you know what? Let me go on, 1 second, guys. I'm going to put myself on OBS. I think that might be easier because then I could get the timer up as well. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me. There we go. And we're back. We're back, guys. Yeah, it just gives me so that I can put a timer on. So here we go. I've got the timer ready. There we go. Timer's here. You got 5 minutes to have your say. And then after the timer goes, we'll move on to the next person. So there we have it, people. Right, I'm going to put the link in right now. I'm going to pin it as well. Come in. First come, first serve. And yeah, man, call in. Call in. This is your time to have your say, people. So come and call in. And yeah, first come, first serve. Big up to everyone who's locked in right now. I hope you're having a good weekend. Good Friday so far. And yeah, let me just pin the comment now. So we got someone in there here now. Let me just pin the comment here. Cool. Right, United fans only, guys, as well, people. Yeah, so United fans only. Okay, all right, let's get DJ Paul in first. DJ, what are you saying, brother?
Yo, what's going on?
Yeah, man, what are you telling me, bro? Everything blessed?
Yeah, man, everything's going good.
It's been a minute, man. It's been a minute, bro. I can't lie. I've been slacking on the calling shows, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, listen, man, you gotta do what you gotta do, so it's fine. But yeah, man, United, man, it's a tough watch this season, but we got the manager out, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
We got the manager out. So I think watching these games, I think it's a learning process. I think I call it an extended preseason from now to the end of the season. And we just have to figure out what works, what players work, what formation works. I think we already know the formation, actually, 3-4-2-1 or 3-4-3. But we have to figure out what personnels work for our team and everything. I'm just personally excited because we get to expose some of these players who definitely should not be here anymore, like Rashford. Rashford is up. Time's up. You know,
time's
Luke
up,
Shaw,
man.
You know, Luke Shaw. Time's up. Mason Mount. Time's up. You know, even a lot of these players, I see a lot of people making excuses for Rasmus Højlund. I don't see it, bro. I just don't see it, bro. 72 million. You can't even hold up a ball. You can't do that. Like every time you need some sort of contact, you need to, I don't know what sort of, I don't know, wrestling. He's always trying to look for contact to sort of like hold up the ball. Like it's just for me at this level, and people keep using the excuse of he's young, he's I'm like, bro, you're 21. And you just don't have the fundamentals. We need players with the fundamentals at this football club. It's too much, a P and P, no tech, no nothing. Like we need players with fundamentals ASAP. And one thing, at least I like about the back line is that we actually have players who actually have a decent fundamental state, of the technical side, can control a ball, can spray a pass. That's good for the back line, but for the midfield and up front, there's a lot of surgery that needs to be done, honestly.
Yeah, man. And I'll be honest with you, this season, when you look at it, right, obviously you got the cups of the league, Where do you think we can finish the season, though? Like, or are you looking at the cups more so, be like, you know what? Let's just win the cups, man. Like, I don't know. I don't know if we can build consistency. If we win against Bournemouth, that's what I can say. You know what? Maybe there's a chance for this league, but that Bournemouth game is so crucial on Sunday, bro. So crucial.
You can't bank on it. You can't bank on it. Bournemouth, I don't expect anything from the league this season. I'd be real. I was optimistic before we kicked the ball against Ipswich. I was like, oh, 5th place. Now I'm just like, listen, as long as we don't finish below 8th place, let's be real. This is really where we are. As long as we don't finish below 8th place, that's the best we can hope for. I don't see top 4. I don't see top 6. Let's just get 8th place. And the Europa League might just be the best route we could get back into the Champions League. So that's why I would rather go all out for that than a Carabao Cup, which we lost out to last night. Only thing I'm really bummed about is just losing to Spurs, because I look at the Spurs fan base, and it's just such a disgusting fan base, and I'm just like, how could we lose to these people? But you win some, you lose some. So for me, I think Europa League, that's the best we could get for this season.
Yeah. Let's see, man. But big up to you, bro. It's been a minute, man. We'll have to catch up again, man. You get me? Big up to DJ Paul, man. Love, bro. Love. Big up to you, man. Guys, big up, man. Quick and snappy, 5 minutes. Have your say. Trying to get many callers as we can possible. That's the aim of the show, people. Make sure you lot are liking the video if you can. That would help the channel as well massively. So big up to everyone who's locked in right now. Let's get Chris in. Chris, what are you saying, brother? What are you telling me, bro, man? It's been a minute, bro.
Yeah, a lot's happened in it. I released my Garnacho stocks. You can get sold.
Say that again.
I released my Garnacho stocks in it. You got like.
So no, they're all gone. They're all gone
now. Garnacho can go, bro.
Jeez,
like, I looked at him. I realized that he's transgender. I'm like, nah, it's not working out.
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Nah, my stocks are gone now, bro. They're gone. He's shit. But the thing is with Amorim, I'm backing him. I think he's a really good manager. Like his system, I like his system. But one thing about a team, our attack is rubbish. It's Ahmad or die. Ahmad or die, bro.
Bro, we're too reliant on him. That's the problem, man. Too reliant on him. It's quite mad, when you deep it. Like the reliance on him is crazy, bro.
Yeah, bro. Ivorian Messi, you said it, bro. Ivorian Messi,
said it.
That guy, he's the truth, bro. He's
the
truth. He's sick, man. But with Rashford, I want him gone. I don't rate him.
Well, Rashford.
Yeah, it's his boy club. For example, Steven Gerrard. Steven Gerrard, when Liverpool was shit, he used to run for Liverpool, and he would work the hardest. Rashford, he's not even fucking running, bro. He needs to leave.
Well, where do you reckon he goes? Though? Where would you say he would go now? Is it Italy, Spain, England? Where do you reckon he goes?
The only club in England that would take him is Arsenal, isn't it? Arsenal would take him. I'm backing Arsenal to take him. If not, I'll probably say PSG. Except for that, I don't really know. Because if he can't run for his boy club, he's not going to work hard for any club. And he's rich. He's got everything he needs. So I don't see him working hard. Like, he has nothing to work towards. You get what I mean?
Facts.
Because he was given the stripes before he ever earned the stripes. Even Troy Deeney said it. Like he has nothing to work for, so there's no point.
You
should just go Saudi, innit? Learn some Arabic and that, bro.
But surely it's better than that, man. Saudi, seriously, man. Saudi.
And Lannister as well. Lannister, he's on fraud watch. Yo.
Who?
Lannister, bro.
Lannister.
Lisandro, innit? Lisandro.
Oh, Lannister.
Lannister, bro. I swear, bro. He's putting down, bro. I'm under 6 foot, innit? Us under 6 foot guys, bro. He's putting us down, bro. He needs to represent, man.
I think you know what it is? I don't mind him as a squad player, innit? But I think next year, I think for me, that position needs to be upgraded, innit? And that's not a diss on Lisandro. I think he still could be a vital part of the squad. But I just think for me, that position is such a crucial part.
I'm not saying sell him yet. We're not.
No. I'm not selling him. No.
I'm just saying that like he has to hold bench. He's not good enough right now.
Yeah.
And you know what the thing is that I used to play centre back in it. So like he's making mistakes that I was told not to make when playing centre back. And I wasn't like a tall centre back in it. So even like stuff from like corners, right? When there's a corner, you make sure that you don't need to win the header, make it uncomfortable for the striker, stuff like that. He's not doing the basics for someone of his like size that they need to do. And with this, you know, with this Aminoor system, it's like the structure is so good. We're our own worst enemies. So for us to like concede goals, we have to make errors.
I think a lot of it is down to errors, man. In when we're playing right now, I swear down. Like I don't see us getting open. Like don't get me wrong. Okay, maybe the second goal from Tottenham, but a lot of it came down to errors, man. Like when we're playing right now, there's a good structure to it. There's a good balance, man.
But in there, bro, how can man be from Turkey and the trim's all mad, bro? The beard's all mad. That's crazy.
Brother, man, he's
got a fake passport. He's like Martinelli, bro. He's not Brazilian. He's from Peru, bro.
Bro,
they're getting exposed. Fake.
What are you saying then this season? Like Europa League, FA Cup left, and obviously Premier League.
You have to win the Europa League. Europa League or bust.
Would you prioritize that, or do you still think the league is still there? You can still get something.
Nah, for me, because the way Man City, even though Man City are dead, I feel like Liverpool when they came back.
Yeah.
Like when they were going under a bad spell with Klopp, I think that's what Man City are gonna do in it. So I still think Man City will get top 4. Imagine Pep Guardiola in the Europa League. That would be sensational, bro. He have scratches all over his face, brilliant. But I don't think that would happen in it. I think Man City will get top 4. So I think that's over. We need to focus on the Europa League.
You never know, man. If they lose against Aston Villa and we win, how many points have we had behind them?
I think it might be 3 or 2. I swear it's like 5 points ahead of us.
Are they 5 points ahead of us?
Wait, what is it? We're on 20.
Oh yeah, they are 5 points ahead of us. So that's what I'm saying. We could be 2 points behind. It
is close, but I just see Man City getting form after they spend in January. Yeah, but the Tottenham game that took my soul yesterday, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Shall I tell you the funny thing is, I want Anthony to play at right back, innit? Right wing back.
Yeah.
But when I saw Anthony in the 10 before the game, I swear to you, I knew we were finished. And I saw Ahmad on the bench, I knew we were finished. Anthony in the 10, I never want to see that again, bro. This manager better not do that again. If he does that again, it's incompetent because he cannot play in the 10.
No, I think he realizes that. I think he realizes that, to be honest. I think
right wing back.
Yeah.
Anthony, Ahmad at 10. That's the time.
Yeah.
Just keep Garnacho on the bench. I don't need to see that anymore. I'm tired of that guy. He thinks he's Ronaldo, and his brother's pissing me off, bro.
Say no more.
Just keep him on the bench. I'm not rating it anymore.
Love, bro. Love, man. Big up to you, man. Always, man. For jumping in.
Come on, Amarin. Amarin's going to take us back to the top.
Come on.
That's the manager.
Come on, bro. Love.
Bro, he's going to win more trophies than Arteta. Soon come.
Listen. Ten Hag did it, bro. That's, you know what I mean?
I saw Troops chatting, bro. Like, Ten Hag hasn't won more trophies than his manager.
That's what I'm saying, but I let him have his say. So I was like, you know what? Like, let him gas up this team, to all come crashing down. So
he makes you not look shameless. That's how shameless Troops is.
That's what I'm saying.
Crazy expressions as well. Oh, he's so shameless.
Nah, leave expressions, man. He ain't gonna win anything anyway. You get me? But now, I love Chris, man. We'll
no Carabao Cup for Tottenham,
Hey?
No Carabao Cup for Tottenham.
Bro, to be fair, I want him to win it out of everyone because I don't like Newcastle.
Me, Newcastle. I want Newcastle to win.
Yeah. Okay. Say no more.
Thank you for letting me come on.
Always, bro.
Cheers,
love,
bro.
Yeah. Love. Come on, bro. Love. Big up to Chris in the building. We're gonna keep rattling through these comments here. Just one super chat here. Come on, people. Hit the like button, says Suj. Paul B says, yes, Brett Broski, Karma lurking. You get me. Big up to Paul B there. Right, let's get the next caller in. Kevin. Big up from where you from again? You from
Thailand.
Thailand, that's the one, isn't it? You know what I mean? So big up to you, man. What
I've
time is it now?
I've called it many times before. Actually.
No. I'm saying as in like what time is it over there?
It's 4:32. I just finished off back-to-back shows on my channel, so people.
Big up, man. Make sure you're following. Guys.
I just surpassed 100 subs on my channel, so.
Jeez, bro.
Yeah,
that's big, man. Bro, I'm telling you now, the first 100 is the one, bro. I'm telling you. After that.
It is.
You know what I mean? You don't really look at the sub count as much, man. So big up to you, man. And man. What are you saying?
Been a tough few months with United. I can't lie. It's been a roller coaster, like because with all the Ten Hag drama, like the last time I talked to you, like Ten Hag was still the manager, and we were like we were in the dumps, bro. But the thing is, and now he's now coming. He's like, okay, he's kind of giving me a bit of hope. Like he's kind of like he's dropped Rashford. He's like he's giving me like some sort of something to believe, because like if he's gonna be ruthless going forward, like we need someone like him, to take control.
Basically,
When Ten Hag took control, it was like him over the board. It was like he had agreements with the board. With Amram, he's kind of like he kind of understands what the board wants, and he's agreeing with the board. So the thing is, now the board needs to back him, whether it's in January, whether it's in the summer transfer window. We need to sign players. I think on January.
Who would you sign in January though?
I'm not so sure, because the thing is, like, January, like, remember we've gotten some like loan signings. We never really bought permanent.
Yeah,
signings.
We haven't. No,
we always got some loan signings. I'd rather, like, we need to go for some players, like, even though because Luke Shaw's out injured, Malassia's not going to play. Dalot,
Mason Mount as well, man. He's injured again,
bro. The fact that Mason Mount still has the number 7 on the back of his shirt really, really gets my nerve. Really gets my nerve.
You know what, man? Is it bad that I feel sorry for him now? Is it bad? Is that bad that I feel sorry for Mason Mount now?
I don't know.
I'm being seriously, because the amount of injuries he's getting, like, and he's putting his posts out now. You know what I mean? I'm changing, guys, man. I don't know what's going on, but I actually feel sorry for him. You know what? Listen, as a footballer, I don't wish any injury on any player, but brother, his body is broken, man. At the age of 25, bro.
Yeah.
Like he's cooked, man. He's actually cooked.
The Mason Mount we all want is the Mason Mount that was at Chelsea. That's the one we want. But at the same time, Mason Mount is not going to cut it. United playing off. He's always playing his good work off the ball. He's not. His good work is not on the ball. His good work is mostly pressing, running. That's all he does. The thing is, like, we can do a lot better, can we? Like, we can make some sales. We can definitely get the best out of this.
Yeah, Rashford money is the key one.
And he needs to go.
Rashford money.
Rashford needs to go, and I liked Rashford when he first came in. Trust me, I was a massive fan of Rashford when he first came. But like towards like maybe the 1920 or 2021 season, I started to be okay. He's starting to really like piss me off now. Like I think it's time to, like, actually, I wouldn't say move him on at the time, but at the time I was like, okay, we need to start, like, building, like, building. And now I think it's time to let him go. Cut our losses. Just say goodbye. Don't let it get toxic. Just let him go. Like, if you
reckon he'll play again,
I think he will. I don't think he'll be benched for the whole season. I don't see. He's on high wages. Like there's no way he does not play. I think he has to play a few games. The thing is though, if we're too reliant on Amad Diallo, like that's the biggest problem. I think he's my favorite player. Like ever since he scored that goal against Liverpool, right, I've always been like that's my guy.
That's your guy, yeah. Come on.
That's that goal against Liverpool. I'll never forget that one. That was always like that was amazing. And obviously you got the goal against City, which last weekend, trust me, it was limbs. It was limbs, bro. Like, honestly, I love that goal. It was mad. I love that goal so much. And I still think Ahmad needs competition.
Yes.
Even though Ahmad, because the thing is, he can't play every game. We can't keep bringing him off the bench. We can't keep utilizing him. He'll get. I don't want to say. I dare I say it, but injuries can happen.
Yeah,
And
bro, it will happen.
I don't want to.
God forbid it don't. Yeah.
If you keep throwing him into games, you keep rushing him in. If you keep rushing players back and stuff like that, then that's where I worry for players. But then the thing is, Højlund striker is the biggest priority. Left wing back's the big priority. A left-sided center back, Lisandro Martinez. I know you're gonna ask me about Lisandro Martinez. Yeah, Lisandro Martinez for me, I've had my reservations about him now. I think it's time to move him to the bench, and we sign a new left-sided center back.
Okay.
There, I dream like someone like a caliber of like Bastoni. That I'm not saying it'll happen, but
Difficult.
someone.
There's a couple. There's Bastoni. There's the one at Dortmund. Schlotterbeck, yeah.
Schlotterbeck, very, very good.
Yeah.
I will take Schlotterbeck at United right now. I mean, maybe, I don't know how much he'll cost, but reckon Schlotterbeck will be a good signing. I think we could also get like maybe Inacio. Inacio would be class signing.
Yeah.
I think these two would be like realistic options for us, and I reckon we can bring him in, and hopefully and also about Bruno Fernandes, goodbye, sell him.
Yeah.
We need to make big sales, man, and trust me, it's not a quick fix. And this season, win the Europa League is a must. Win the Europa League and prioritize.
All right. Big up.
I'm upset about it. We can't go out like that. Individual errors costing us in games. Sorry to go on, bro. Sorry for
no. I hear you.
One last thing. Subscribe to my channel, please. I want to get to 200.
Paul's asking here.
Let
me put the names up again because I feel like I've not put the names of people here. 1 second.
It's on here. It's AN Sports.
Yeah, let me put your names up.
I sent you email a couple times, Saeed, or something that I want to come on a few of your shows if you don't mind. Like,
sure, man.
I like to hop on a few of your
You know
shows.
what? Message me on Instagram is better. Sometimes the emails go on spams, innit? So yeah.
My Instagram's Ikevin7. I've messaged you already, so please
come on. Nah, apologies, man. Definitely.
No, it's all good, bro. I know you're busy, man. I don't.
Come on. Yeah. I appreciate it, man. Big up to you, man. And big up to Paul as well. Big up, man. Big up to Paul as well here. The channel here. Kevin, people. Kevin. Karma lurking, moving silence, and Broski moving silence. Karma gas levels low. Paul, I actually want to know: are you actually a United fan or not, man? Because I don't know, man. Sometimes you're moving a bit mad. I can't lie. But let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling, man. Let's bring on Jack Rigby. Jack, what are you saying?
Hello.
Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, man.
What are you saying, man? You got 5 minutes. What do you want to say?
What do I want to talk? Where do we start? I want to talk about Rashford.
Go for it, bro.
The things I've been seeing on Twitter about Rashford, you would think he's the second coming of Jesus Christ himself.
It's mad.
Honestly, I find it mind-boggling, like really mind-boggling.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Well, where do you think it's gone wrong for him? Is it just a statement? Do you think he's not good enough anymore? Like, what were you saying, bro?
He's not. He didn't have to do that interview in the first place.
Yeah,
but he's been shit for ages, if we're honest. Like, if he weren't Mank born and bred and all this shit, he'd have been gone time ago.
Yeah, facts.
How much do you reckon we'll get for him when he goes?
Bro, I said 30 to 40 million and I'd be happy with that. But a lot of people are saying maybe you could get more than that. I don't know. It depends, bro. You know what I'm saying? It depends on whether the wages, if the wages weren't there, maybe 50 plus. But because of them wages, that's a big stumbling block right there.
He's going to have to take a wage cut, though, isn't he? No one's paying 350 for him.
He has to.
Arsenal, Ian Wright, he wants him.
Bro, Ian Wright don't know what he wants, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? If honestly, that's the reason why Ian Wright don't manage football. You know what I mean? Like, he's a pundit and not a manager because some of the things that he's said on punditry, mate, is crazy, man.
Clueless.
So, you know what I mean? Listen, Ian Wright, respect your football career, man, but your football opinion is in a
they can have him though if they want him.
They can get him in
Adidas.
Shoot. Yeah, listen, if they want him,
Arteta can change him.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Revitalize his career. You know what I'm saying? So
good luck with that one.
Yeah. What are you thinking of Amarin, though? What do you reckon? Are you positive about Amarin?
He is. If he's not the one, then I don't know who is going to be the one, to be honest.
Facts, man. That's the way I'm feeling right now. I can't lie. It's like he's bringing a style. He's bringing a purpose. And I just think for me, it's like this is the manager we've got to back the most, like wholeheartedly. Do you get it?
Yeah, what he's done in 1 month compared to Ten Hag is, I think, ridiculous. Like, the football we're playing, I'm 20-year-old, so I don't remember us ever being good. Like, I don't really remember Van Gaal. This is best football I've seen, and he's been here a month.
Yeah.
Which
Facts.
says it all, really. It's just some of these players, Jesus.
Who's not good enough for you?
Wow. You keep about 4, I reckon, that's it.
Okay,
if you want to go title level, it's gonna you keep him like 5 max, I think.
Who are you keeping?
You keep him Mazraoui, Delay, Yoro. Oh, it's probably more than 5. Them 3. Who else? Manu, Ahmad.
Yeah.
Keep a guy here, and then everyone else. I don't think they're good enough personally.
Wow. Even Bruno.
Oh, Bruno. He's not going to work in this system. You can see it already. It's just if you weren't the captain, I don't think it'd be as bad. But it's like he has to play him.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, I won't mind seeing like 3 games in a row where he doesn't play and see how we play, but it's not going to happen.
Yeah, I agree. I just think for me, it's going to be one of them big summer ahead, man. Big summer ahead. I think for me, back this manager and they're getting about maybe 6 players. I think maybe this summer 6 players. I don't know if that's realistic, but
where are we getting that money from? Ten Hag spent it on.
Bro, man, this is the maddest thing is, man. Ten Hag spent a lot of this time, and the maddest thing is, Amarin, does he now have to work with them? Is there a duty to work with them, or is there a duty to say, you know what, we can do what Chelsea did, just bin players off, not us. Bin players
we get 100 million off Rashford if he goes as like a full package, really.
Yeah,
and that's pure profit. So
yeah.
But we need a left wing back. Oh my god, because Dallo in this system does not work.
No. I think the left wing system is so crucial. I think both wing backs in all us is like Mazraoui. I don't think is a full-time left wing back.
Do you reckon like when we've got our best squad? I know Mazraoui is like one of our best players, but do you think he plays when everyone's fit, like our best 11?
Best 11, probably not. But then that's good though. Because at the end of the day, look at the top Premier League title, champions. Like, there was like people like Stones being rotated every year. Like Stones, when you look at his average games, but he plays like 16 games a season, if that. His average, and Stones one of the Premier League. Would you class him as a Premier League legend, or he's one of the Premier League greats, like in terms of his role, like over the past 10 years.
What do you think's our best starting 11? Like your best starting 11 if everyone was fit?
The thing is, I actually don't know. I could get to about the front until you get to the front 3. I don't know. Yeah, everything else I could tell you, and in the front 3, I'd be stuck then.
There's only Ahmad in the front 3 who's like a guarantee.
That's it. Yeah, certified. Yeah, the rest of them you just don't know. So
he needs his Xerxes run of games as well.
Yeah,
give him 3 games in a row because Ireland.
Yeah.
Him and Bruno do not work.
No. But listen, Jack, man, love for coming on, man. Where are you from? Are you from Yorkshire?
No, I'm from Lee. You might know Lee Sports Village.
Oh, Lee, yeah. Lee, yeah, man.
Yeah, not far from.
Love, bro. Big up Jack, man.
Big up.
Love. Big up to Jack there, man. Aminoor says hit the likes. We need to fund Saeed's holiday. Big up to Aminoor. Let's bring on listen, bro, United fans only, brother. I told you already, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Let's bring on Real King. Big up to you, bro.
Big up. How are we, say? Big up, man. Big up. Big up on the 130k as well. You know what I mean?
Come on, bro.
Big up, bro. Hey, it's been a long time since Eric Ten Hag. We spoke when obviously Eric Ten Hag was here, and now we got Ruben Amorim. Obviously, on the Amorim appointment, I'm very happy with the appointment. The style of play that he's implemented, like in the space of a month, I'm very happy with. In terms of the defensive and the midfield structure and the way that we build out from the back, like I'm very happy how we do those things. Obviously, in the final third, we still need to improve on the final third because in the final third, it's awful, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've said this so many times. Bruno's not good enough to play for this club. Rasmus Højlund isn't good. Rasmus Højlund isn't good enough. Garnacho isn't good enough.
Nope.
Mason Mount isn't good enough. Yeah, and we need to start phasing more of these players out, because the Marcus Rashford news, I was happy when I heard the Marcus Rashford news, because we need to do something like this, because Marcus Rashford has been at Man United since 7 years old, yeah, and he's been playing for Man United first team for a decade now, and he hasn't been good enough, bro. He hasn't been good. He hasn't been good enough. Like I when I speak about football, I speak about the technical ability and the footballing IQ, and the reality is that Rashford has had no technical ability, and he's had no footballing IQ. Like, the thing is, yes at 18 he looked hungry and he looked all of those things, but his ability wasn't there. Like we all know, yeah. Like, the problem is with Marcus Rashford is that he's never learned the basics at a younger age. Like, he should have been learning the basics when he first came to the Man United academy, before he got into the first team. So, like his first touch has always been off. His first touch has always been off. He can't hold up the ball. He doesn't know when to make runs in behind. He doesn't know when to not make runs. You know what I'm trying to say. So on Marcus Rashford, is good riddance, bro. And we needed to get rid of him, because he hasn't been good enough to play for my football club. Like I said, because he's never had the basics. When you see players like Lamine Yamal and Cole Palmer and Mason Greenwood, when you see players like this, when you see players like this, players like them have been learning the basics since a younger age. You know, they've been playing football since they were 7, 8 years old, controlling the football. You know what I'm saying? We all know this, so we need to get rid of Rashford. We need to get rid of Rashford. We need to get rid of Bruno. Like, Bruno, the only way Bruno does fit in the system is as an 8. But even as an 8, when things don't go his way, he starts hoofing it. We all know when everything starts going against Bruno Fernandes, he does a madness. He just starts hoofing it and he starts losing his head. So that I don't want to see Bruno Fernandes at my football club, and especially I don't want to see him as one of the 10s, because as one of the 10s, it's even worse. You know what I'm saying. So Bruno needs to get out. Garnacho, I've been saying, this guy has had the ego of Cristiano Ronaldo, but his footballing ability has never been there, bro. And he's never been good enough. We need to get rid of Garnacho as well. Rasmus Højlund, like, he's 6'3" for no reason. Again, he doesn't know how to hold up the ball, doesn't have a first touch, don't have the basics, bro. Like, we need to see Joshua Zirkzee come in instead of Rasmus Højlund, because Zirkzee can do the basics. Yeah, we need to get rid of Luke Shaw and Mason Mount, because these men always get injured. Always get injured. Can't say discipline. We need to get rid of them man there. And Diego Dallo, yeah, I like Diego Dallo, but the only position I see him fitting in this system is a right centre back. Right centre back, that's the only place I see him fitting in this system. If he can't play as a right centre back, then Dallo has to go. Martinez isn't good enough either to start week in and week out, because he gets cooked in wide areas. And at centre back, Aminoor wants his centre back to be able to defend in the wide areas. And Martinez isn't good enough to defend in the wide areas. So I don't want to see Martinez starting at centre back. we need to drop him on the bench. That's what we need to do, because we need to be ruthless. We need to bin off all the players what don't fit Amarim's system and bring in players that can play his system. We need to bring in players like Lookman, players like Mateus Cunha, players like Edison. We need to bring in players like this, what will suit his system. So that's
King,
what I was saying.
King, everyone in the chat, W King, man. Big up to you, bro. Love for coming on as always, man.
Big up, man. Big up, man. Keep on the good work, man.
Channel yet? Have you set up a YouTube channel yet?
No. Well, obviously, I've got a YouTube channel. I don't really upload as so much. I haven't really started uploading a lot yet. But
2025, that's your challenge, yeah.
But yeah, I've been on. Obviously, you will see me on Flawless's channel. You will see me on Northside channel. You will see me on other channels as well. But yeah, man, keep up the good work. Saeed, you're doing a great job for the community. So
thank you.
Keep up the great work, man.
Big up to you,
know what I'm saying?
The real king, man. Big up the real king. Right, big up to everyone locked in. There was a super chat that came through. Brother, of course, I'm a United fan. We just need to move because United carries energy. Once we are on the correct energy, we should increase gas levels. Brother, I don't know what you... Listen, Paul B, you're on a mad one. 1 minute you talk about energies, gas levels. Broski, let's just... We enjoyed that win and we move in it. You know what I mean? And then next game, people. But guys, can we get these likes up as well, man? We're not even on 300 likes yet. And we're trying to get through each caller. Remember, you got 5 minutes to have your say. I know we went over a couple of people, but obviously I don't want to cut them off mid-sentence. But you got 5 minutes, guys. Let's bring on Sharif, who is driving. Sharif, you good, yeah?
Yeah, how you doing, bro?
Not too bad, man. How are you, bro?
I'm good, bro. Not too bad. I'm out here in the States. We've been waiting for you last summer. I thought you were coming to Minnesota, man. What happened?
Bro, Minnesota, I swear down, I was meant to come here, but things didn't materialize, man. I love New York too much, man. That's the problem, man.
Yeah, all you people live out here, man.
I know, man. I know. Next summer, I'm thinking. Summer 2025, bro.
Yeah, inshallah. I wanted to talk about Martinez real quick.
Go for it.
I think he's been misprofiled. The thing about Martinez is he's good on the ball. So every player has a weakness and a strength, as we all know. So this guy's weakness is defending wide areas. We all know that. So he's getting exposed when he's put this left center back. If he's put in the center of the 3, I think that covers his weaknesses, and then we see a proper center ball playing center defender. So that's what we need to look at. He's the only player we have in that defense that can take 2-3 players out of the game with just one pass. We don't have those. Maguire, he can switch the ball, but he's not comfortable on it when he's been pressed. De Ligt, he's a good defender, but he doesn't play the ball forward. Who are the center? Euro is still young, very promising.
Do you reckon it's a blessing and a problem at the same time? Is he like?
Yeah, it's a bittersweet. Like I said, either play him like the center of the 3, or don't play him at all. One of the other, because you all you're doing is you're exposing his weaknesses. If you look at the English Premier League, Haaland is a prolific striker, but if you don't play to his strength, he's useless. If he is not receiving any service, so that's the thing. If you play to the strength of the player, there's a player there, but right now we're exposing him. We have him because the thing is he has to press forward all the way to the midfield, and he doesn't have the pace to get back.
Yeah.
So that is exposing his weaknesses. So, but there's a player there. I don't want people getting on his case. We just need to manage him. I think Amarin. I think we got one of the best young coaches out there. He will find a solution, and other things. The likes of Garnacho and Rashford. These, I think our manager is smart. He's playing these guys on purpose to expose them. He's not playing them because he wants to see if they're good enough. He's exposing them because, he's playing them on purpose.
Said about Anthony.
Yeah. It's all of these guys, like your Rashfords, your Garnachos, your Anthony, all these guys. He's playing them on purpose. We're thinking, our fans are thinking, why is he playing this guy? He's not good. He's doing it on purpose just so we can see, the rest of the world can see. Though later when they get shipped out, there's no sympathy, no excuse, nothing. You know what I mean? So all I'm gonna say is we got one of the best managers out there. We need to persevere. We need a patience, and also as for Rashford, I don't want to see nothing to do with Rashford. The thing about Rashford, yeah, the problem you guys have is the British media. If Luke Shaw, Mason Mount, Harry Maguire, or Rashford were foreign players, they would have been chased out of the club by now. Seriously.
Yeah.
But the British media out there be covering for the British players. That's why England never wins anything, because the players are average and they make them sound as if they're world beaters. No. So don't buy into this Gary Neville and Ian Wright type, whatever they're saying. Let's support the team. Let's get behind the players and the manager. And we need to ship at least 6-7 players out in the summer. I'm okay with getting rid of players than buying players right now. If he sells a lot of deadwood in there. Lindelof, I don't want to see you. The other center back that was playing yesterday, Evans, I don't want to see you. All of these guys, get rid of them. Just clear out all the deadwood. And as for the goalkeeper, we need to buy a starting goalkeeper. I'm okay with Onana as a second choice. He's not a first choice. He has too many mistakes on him. We need a goalkeeper that at least saves 98% of the shots he faces. We don't. If you want to be competing for the top, and also I want us to prioritize the Europa League more. I'm okay with finishing 10th if I win the Europa League. Yeah. That's where that's our only route back to the Champions League.
I'm with you as high as we can, but if win the Europa League, win the Europa League.
Yeah. So big up to you and
come
everyone.
On, bro. Always love, man. You get me.
Yeah.
And, how long you got left of the shift?
Yeah, man. Another 7-8 hours. I'm out here trucking. It is what it is. I'll be watching your channels all day, every day. I look forward to it. You my savior. I'm on the road, entertained by your channel, what things you post. You know what I'm saying? So big up to you.
Yeah, love. And, big up to you, man.
Yeah.
We'll catch up
all right. Talk to you later.
Salam. Big up to Sharif. Big up to Lee Gunner for the raid as well. Or should I say Lee Reacts for the raid as well. Guys, if you keep liking the video, that would be amazing. We're going to get to you one by one. We're still going through the callers, people. Yes, bring on Young Val in the building. Young Val is your
big up, Saeed.
Started, man. What are you telling me, Young Val?
Yo, big up, bro. How you feeling, man?
What you doing, man? You in the gym?
Yes. Yeah. I'm just getting that work in, bro. Friday for the weekend.
Come on, man. What are you telling me, man?
Yo, big up the chat, man. Yo, congrats on the 132K, bro.
Yo, we're flying, man. We're flying, bro. We're flying, man. Big up to you lot.
Yo, Saeed, man. I'll be honest, bro. We got the right manager, bought the players, bro.
Yeah.
There's no sympathy for these guys, man. I'll be honest.
No.
There's no big team you see a player, you see the number one striker, Haaland, the number one striker. He can't even control the ball. If you notice, even when he receives the ball, he's not confident carrying the ball like this. This guy is poor, man. We need to move on from this guy, man. Him, even Bruno. It's about time, bro. We've been watching 6 seasons of this guy doing the same fucking thing over and over again.
Facts.
Nothing's changing, bro.
Facts.
And you have this mutants, bro, talking about stats. Talking about his goals, his creativity. Nah, bro. We have a structure, we have a system now in place. You can see this dude. He's not creative. He's not up to it. I hear when fans say, "Oh, Bruno is
on their day,
is the best." Yeah, it's the best since Eric Cantona. I'm like, a lot of these guys never watched Cantona, man. I'm not gonna lie, I never watched Cantona play. I've seen highlights here and there. Bruno is not even close to who Cantona is, bro. It's just stupid, man. And the thing is, even with this whole Rashford, it's about time for him to go too, bro. He has overstayed his welcome. The guy's 5 years bro, he should leave, bro. He should leave. I have no sympathy for this guy. You know, I feel nothing for him. United has given this guy more than ever he would have ever dreamed of.
Yeah.
You know, the fact that he opens his stupid mouth and say, you know, people question his character. Yo, our eyes don't fucking lie, bro. Like we watch you game in, game out, jogging around players who have the ball, and he's not making tackles, bro. He's not pressing, you know, players just bypass it, bro. There are videos online, bro. And this dude said, do not question my character. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, we watch you, we see you every fucking game.
Facts.
You know, like, it's just stupid. Like, you know, fucking Ian Wright saying, oh, you know, I went to Arsenal when I was 28. But that's different, though. Like, you were hungry when you go to Arsenal because he came from the lower league. He got to Crystal Palace, then he was able to get a move to Arsenal. Rashford is not hungry, bro, because he's been gifted a career at United. Not because of he's a superstar, not because he has earned it. He never earned it, bro. Even the way he got him, bro. Same with Garnacho, bro. These guys, bro. United is giving them so much, and people say no. He's huh?
We put him on a pedestal, and then they're not that player that we all.
Bro, it's crazy, bro. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. I'm not gonna take too much of your time, man. You know, I know you got a lot of callers. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate you for having me on, man. And the thing is, I want, you know, I'm just gonna say this, bro. If United can sell Rashford, Bruno, Garnacho, Højlund, you know, Lindelof has to go. Shaw has to fucking go, man. Like he's 5 years too late in this club. Who else? Maguire can stay.
Think about who you keep, and that's what Jack was saying before. It's better to think about who you keep. Makes it easier. You know
bro, see, bro, it's either you're useful or you're useless, and a lot of these guys are useless. We need a second goalkeeper, bro. You know, buying it, I don't get what the fuck he did yesterday, bro. Even Lisandro, he can't be starting for us anymore, bro. I'll be honest.
Yeah,
he's more for liability than an advantage for us right now. Oh, man, Saeed, I appreciate it, bro. Thanks for having me on, man. Big up the chat, man. You know,
take care. Big up to Young Val in the building, man. We got Ariel.
Yeah. So I want to get over 3 things. The manager.
Are you United fan, yeah.
Hold on.
All right, yeah. Come on, big up, man. Where you from?
The United States.
Come on, big up to you, man. Big up to you.
Yeah.
What you want to say, man? What you want to talk about?
Garnacho and Rashford, get them at just loan Garnacho. I see that Atletico de Madrid is interested. Loan him there, get him in Spain, or just sell him entirely. I know that loan then to buy is an option, but he has to get loaned. He has to be gone in January.
Yeah, absolutely, man. What do you make of the squad in terms of, you know, right now? Like, did you like it? Do you think there's a lot to work with? You know, what do you think about the squad in general right now?
There's definitely a lot to work with. Zirkzee, Ahmad, Kobe, Mazraoui. But there's a lot of areas there. Diego Dalot, he needs to go. Victor Lindelof, Luke Shaw, he's made out of glass. He needs to go. But we need like center backs and fullbacks. But what fullbacks that you can see can come here?
Yeah. I think for me, Davies, you know, we've been linked obviously with a couple others, Theo Hernandez. You know, I don't know. I think the fullbacks, there's a lot of options, to be fair, out there. You get
me personally, I'm gonna Jeremy Frimpong.
Okay, right wing back.
Yeah, we can also get some wingers and then put them on wing backs. But we need to get rid of the errors more importantly than we need to buy.
Yeah, I agree. In terms of the season, right, the Premier League or the Cup here, which one would you prioritize? Or do you think we should do both?
Both. Like, we have the bench, we have like the main 11. Like, the main 11 is good enough to get in top 4. We are not title contenders. That can come in like 2 years from now if we keep Aminoor.
Yep. I agree.
Do you think
I think for me, when I look at this league table, I don't know if we're going to be consistent enough, man. That's my problem, man. So I'm just looking at it. Europa League, get me the Europa League, and then at least that's a good route to the Champions League. I don't know. If we beat Bournemouth and then City drop points and whatnot, you just never know, man. But for now, just win me that Europa League. You know what I mean? Don't embarrass yourself in the Premier League, but just win me that Europa League, and then you can go from there. That's what I would do anyway.
How do you see the game at Anfield, like against Liverpool, going? We got
to think about Bournemouth, brother, and then Newcastle, then Wolves. Anfield's time away now, right now. Anfield's in January. Anfield's in 2025, brother.
That's like right in the winter window.
Yeah, in the transfer window. Yeah. So we'll have to see, man. We'll have to see. But Ariel, big up to you, man, for calling in, bro. Love, yeah. Take care. Big up, Ariel in the building. Let's bring on Aminoor. Aminoor, your 5 minutes has begun. How are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
Not too bad, man. What do you want to say, bro?
No, first of all, just want to say about you, Saeed. I've been watching you for the last year and a half.
Yeah.
And I just want to, well, not even a year and a half. I've been watching for 4 or 5 years. Your journey. I just want to say, as a Muslim Somali Mancunian, you're a special guy. And
big up, man.
We need people like you in the media. I know the YouTube space, you're dominating that, and alhamdulillah, I want you to progress and do well. But I don't know if you've got aspirations to move beyond YouTube, but I think you could, you should think bigger than YouTube as well. So, bear that in mind.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate that, man. Come on, bro.
So I just want to say that first off, because you get a lot of criticism, but I'm a big supporter of your side, so that's why.
Thank you,
I want to say that. I just want to pick up one thing though, Saeed, that you mentioned about United. If you think about our squad about 3 years ago, under Ollie, we had Cavani, Ronaldo, Jadon Sancho, Paul Pogba, etc. Just those names, and compare the names we've got now. Imagine if we had those same players under Amorim now. I reckon we would have been balling. And the fact that we sort of let our standards drop in terms of the players, quality of the players.
We could have had I don't know, Is that squad the 2021 or 21-22 squad better than this one, do you reckon? We got now.
I reckon it is, I reckon it is still. Like Cavani is a marksman. I mean, I know he was injury prone, but he would have been very good. Jadon Sancho would have been. So I see. I'm anti Jadon Sancho. The way I'm glad he left the club, but a part of me thinks now, I wish he was under Amorim. It would have been so interesting.
I know, man. I know
how he'd operate as a number 10.
That's why we should have sacked the manager in the summer. But
I know. And the other thing I want to say aside, I need to tell you this, right? I was Erik ten Hag in until the Tottenham game, I think. But
Tottenham.
When we lost 3-0 at home to Tottenham, remember?
Yeah. I think that's where most people
that's when I left. But I just think Erik ten Hag he's got questions to answer. Like, for example, the way he disrespected Ahmad during his time is unbelievable. So the reason I'm saying this is that if that's the way he's treated Ahmad, maybe in the Ronaldo situation, we're not heard. I know Ronaldo did the interview, but maybe Ronaldo wasn't all that bad as it was made out to be. Same with Sancho, we just don't know the full story, and we've lost players that I feel under Amorim could have thrived, and that's the shame for me. And we've now got players who, unfortunately, I genuinely don't think can take us to the next level side. Mason Mount, Rashford, Bruno. Garnacho's an easy one. I'm more forgiving with Garnacho. I know people want to say get rid of him. I'm happy to accept him as a squad player, but for me, in our team, we don't have really good senior players side. I don't know what if you look at our senior players, who do you rate in our team as good senior professionals? I don't rate any of them, to be honest with you.
Yeah, you're right. When you deep it, but I think that's where this summer's got to be quality, man. Quality. If we could get quality, we could do well.
I don't know.
This season.
I don't know.
This season could be a big season.
I know, but one thing I would say, Side, because I know you got other callers. Just want to back you up on something that you challenged Nuruddin with. Nuruddin said like he wants to be out of the league. Sorry, wants to be out of all competition, just focus on league. I disagree with him because what is the best way to sort of implement your style of play is
That's
play
what I
real
said.
matches. Play real matches under real competition, under real pressure, under the lights. That's the only way you'll sort of implement your style. I disagree with people say, "Oh, you need to spend more time training ground." So what? If you spend more time training ground, that doesn't recreate the pressure of playing a match game. You can only do that in match. So I'd rather be in the Europa League. I'd rather be in Carabao Cup and play out Squad B and Squad C and learn through that way rather than
people
being
need
out.
to have game time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, even if it means conferences next year, then you then.
Oh no! I've got standards, bro. Not conference, bro.
No, I'm saying if there was a scenario that United was in a conference, you could have the other squad playing in that one and then have the full fit 11, like Chelsea, what they're doing right now. But obviously, hopefully, we're not in that position there. But yeah, big up to you, man. Aminoor, we'll catch up again, man. Love.
Thank you. Take care.
Big up, man. Let's bring in another caller in, guys. We will be bringing you in. Don't worry, one by one. Let's bring in Safe. Safe, you good?
How are you?
Can you hear me, bro?
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
I
can hear you. Go on.
Perfect. How's it going, man?
Yeah, not too bad, bro. Not too bad.
I just want to start off with Ralph Rangnick. When he was in the press conferences, he was talking about you need to find out what style of play you want, find the right profiles, and then you make the signings. And then when Ten Hag came in, we signed Anthony, Lisandro Martinez, Malacia, whatnot. Some of the players are exactly what Ten Hag wanted, but like for example, Casemiro, that's not what we wanted. So essentially, what we did, we spent money on an old player that'll give us 3-4 years max, but he doesn't play the way we want to. We're wasting money there. And when you look at Anthony, that was the end of the window.
Oh, you're cracking, bro. You're cracking. Bro, you there, bro?
Yeah.
I don't know. Guys, where is it? Bro, Safe, can you hear us? Come back in, Safe. I don't know what Safe happened to Safe there. Safe, I might have to reboot. Bro. Let's bring on Emmanuel. Emmanuel, can you hear us, brother?
Yes,
can you hear us, bro? You're on mute.
Yeah, I'm unmuted. Yes, how are you, Saeed?
Yeah, bro. How are you doing, bro?
I'm okay. I'm fine.
Why was you wearing a Barcelona shirt, bro, before?
Yes, I kind of when I go to Spain, I'm Barcelona's, but you know, I'm Man United full 100%.
Big up, man. How are you doing, though, man? Everything good?
Yes, I'm okay, and I'm loving our club, the progress. We are seeing the patterns. Finally, I think we have the manager, and we are seeing the patterns. Now is improving the qualities in specific positions. We can now see players that are not of that quality. So, and that's a good progress, and we should be positive. I think the fans should be positive, and the manager needs our support. About Rashford, I was surprised. I don't know, Saeed, you are in UK. I heard there was a conversation between Gary Neville. Is it Gary Neville, Wright, Carragher, and Keane? And Gary Neville was trying to suggest if Rashford can play as a front man, the target man for Arsenal. Come on. We've seen this story. How can he suggest Rashford play as a target man for any club? The only place Rashford can play well is on the left wing, and he needs a team that plays on a counter-attacking. And I think why Rashford has dropped is because his strong point was he was a hard worker. He was a man who could run and run and run and run, and now he doesn't want to run. That's why his game has dropped. That was his skill, because he could run and run and run. But now he's a superstar. Maybe somebody needs to get into his head and tell him, man, come. This is how you played football. This is how you flourish. Go back to that and make sure you continue working hard. And we all know players like that, when they reach a certain age, their pace goes down, and you are very limited when you only depend on running. And yeah, I think that is the issue with Rashford. I think, in my opinion, any Man United fan will see that Rashford and Garnacho, they are the same kind of players.
Yeah.
Maybe they cannot fit this system. The only way they can fit in this system is if they play in the wing back positions.
And even that.
But they don't have the football IQ
No.
to play there, because also in the wing back position, you have to create crosses. You have to time when to defend and when to attack. So let's just be honest. The two players cannot fit. And this notion of taking Garnacho on loan, we should not fall for that. He might flop, and then we don't get the money for him. He has the hype. We can I swear we can get 60 to 70 million for Garnacho if we market him. Yes, we can. The hype and the market that he has, we can. Even Arsenal can give us that with the hype that he has.
Why? I don't know, man. 60 is a bit too much, man. I'd say about maybe 30 million.
Saeed, you're saying that because you are a Man United fan, you know his quality. But other fans and other clubs, when they hear Man United, if you tell them somebody about Man United, they'll tell you, oh, Garnacho, oh, Rashford. They don't know the quality. The way we signed Mount, we can do that to another club. We paid 60 million for Mount. Let's find a club and sell Garnacho for 70.
We sell. Honestly, I want to come back to this calling show, yeah, on the 20th of December, 2024. Emmanuel Adori, yeah.
Yes.
If we sell him, honestly, you're a genius for 60 to 70 million. I'll be astonished.
I swear,
in football history, I think.
Because the way he's packaged, the way Man United have packaged him, he's a star boy. And also he has won
the United fans, not maybe to other clubs.
Yeah, come on, we can get 70 side. When we get it, we are having a call with you the day that we sell him, because I know it will be soon. It will be this summer. 60 to 70, we can.
We're looking to get 20 at this rate. You know what I mean? The way he's playing at the minute. But no, I hear the optimism. I hear it, but I think for me it's going to be very, very difficult. You know, I think the best we can get from a player at the minute, like I said, is Rashford for 40 million, around that range.
Yeah, Rashford, 40 million because of the wages. Even it could be lower because of the wages. But Garnacho, I don't think he's on big wages. So that's why I'm saying we can get around 60 to 70. Okay, Saeed, I know the other callers, but
Emmanuel, we'll chat again.
Okay, big up.
A bit of the piano for us before you go.
It's not plugged in. It's not plugged in.
Okay, next time. Yeah.
Okay, next time.
Take care, man. Take care. Okay. Bye-bye. Big up to Emmanuel there, man. Guys, keep liking the video, people, man. Smash a like on the video. Big up to iTest. Oh, Safe just coming. Safe, I'll come to you next. iTest, bring the camera a bit closer, man. How far are you away from that, man?
Is it better now, yeah? It's because I'm not in my normal place today, and my Wi-Fi's playing up. So
twist the thingy so you can get it on full screen.
Like this?
Yeah, that's better.
All right. Yo, what's up, man?
What you telling me, bro?
Bro, what are you telling me, man?
How are you feeling? How are you feeling right now, United?
I mean, I wouldn't say too gutted. Like, I seen your reaction yesterday to the goals. Like, I don't know why you was like so angry, man. Saeed, Carabao.
You know, it's in the moment, innit? It's in the moment, man. It's in the moment, innit? It's just one of them where we conceded daft goals. That's why, really.
But do you really care about the Carabao Cup? Like, we've won it under 10. What is it going to do for us? The FA Cup, like, even last year we won it. It's nice. We won it against City, but it don't mean anything. A cup, man. Like, what's that going to do for the
season? So you're saying league, focus on the league?
Yeah, that's what I want. Try get Champions League, man. It's going to be tough, but at least push for fifth. I don't know if fifth is going to be Champions League this season, but try win the Europa League and just push up in the league. That's what I want to see. I couldn't care less about these cups, man. FA Cup, it'll be nice to win it, but it's not the be-all and end-all, man, because Carabao, if we won it, wouldn't really impact our season.
Yeah, I think for me it's difficult, man, because I don't know, man. At the same time, it's like we can't really like. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do believe Arsenal. It's gonna be a tough game, and it wouldn't surprise me if we lose that one. But it depends on what they do. But It's gonna be a tough game for Amarin again in London. But you know what, man? I think for me, we got to push, man. This team needs to push, bro. You get me?
It's the quality, though, man. The quality, like, let's be honest. I think in the attack, it's only Ahmad Diallo FC. If Ahmad's not on the pitch, there's no hope, man. Yesterday, Ahmad came on. Bro, the thing about Ahmad is, it's so fake for a guy that's that good to press like that. This guy's pressing like Daniel James,
Bro, he's pressing like mad.
Bro, I can't believe how much he's pressing, man. A guy that good should not be pressing that much. That's what I said. Like, we've got a gym, man, and just makes him a too overpowered. And apart from him, though, the attack, I'm not really rating it. Rashford probably looks like he's going to be gone now. Garnacho's not doing it, man. He's not good enough. You got Højlund, who is a bit... I don't know about Højlund, man, because one week you'll see him, and you'll see a couple of goals he'll bag, and you think he's got the basics. He's got something to work on. Then the next week you'll see him. He's totally non-existent. Like, there's no excuses yesterday. Archie Gray, how is he 18, 19, who came from Leeds last summer?
Facts.
He's never played that back before this season.
Never.
And Højlund isn't doing anything against him. Even against Arsenal, we had Kivio. He did nothing. Then you seen Kivio get done by Crystal Palace.
Yeah, Mateta, yeah.
It's a joke.
It is, but are you confident though with Amarin? Like, are you like, do you think it's just the one? Do you think,
I actually enjoyed the game yesterday. I can't lie. Like, I've seen some like patterns of play. Like the way we're playing, like you can see Amarin's got a plan, man. But at the end of the day, this is the first time post Alex Ferguson I've had no expectations. So nowadays when we lose, I'm not too gutted. Like under Ten Hag, I was gassed. Like after we won the first couple of games, I thought, yo, this guy. Like, but now I'm not getting too gassed over results. We won City. It's nice, but I don't expect us now to win the next 5 games in a row. I could see us losing on the weekend. I can see that because at the end of the day, we're Man United in 2024. We've seen our form in the last 18 months. We've seen our players. These players, like, they're just not good enough. You can't think to yourself the manager's going to get the most out of them. When in reality, the level isn't up to the defence. Like, I know you're getting onto Lisandro Martinez. It's a bit of a tough one because, to be fair, he has been playing up, man. And I get why fans are frustrated at him because you see the way he goes for Argentina. And his commitment to Man United. That's what I don't like because you see Copa America, the qualifiers last season. You see when he was injured first, he's running down there and he's coming back not fit for Man United. That's what I never like. But I just think it's something to do with the South Americans. That's how they all are. They love playing for their country more than their club, to be fair. But the defence is, for me, it's not that bad. We got Maguire, who, to be honest, I've got to actually give him his flowers, man, because
you know what, man, bro, he's got that position locked in. Maybe that centre back role in the middle, he might have that locked in right now, and everyone else is,
But you can only credit it, you can only credit it because everybody, all of us, were saying, "What is Maguire doing? Get him out." That move to West Ham, we all wanted him to go. But you know what? I respect how professional he is.
Video about that, or TikTok video about Maguire?
Nah, not yet. I will do, but I don't want to listen. You don't know about Maguire. The 1 week here, you're gassing him, and then you might go back and revert to old Harry Maguire. But to be honest, there can't be no criticism for Harry Maguire in the last 12 months. Even last season, for me, like after Varane, he was our best centre back. So
yeah, solid. Listen, I test love, man. Big up to you, man. Are you going to when the next game you going to?
I'm thinking coming around in January. January. Just let the team settle now, because I don't want to be coming here and seeing a loss, man. Or I don't want to be coming and watching some dead football like I did on the Ten Hag.
Yeah, say no more. All right, then, bro. I test love,
yeah. Doesn't curse any more games, man, in the streams. Make sure you don't curse any.
Yeah, big up, man. Love, bro. Appreciate it, man. Big up to you. Big up to Babs on that one here. Paul B, big up, says, Broski, our gaffer is moving correct. Bright future pending. It's difficult for United to move in silence. However, we need to stay under the radar. God bless. Big up to you, Paul, as always. And Sujed, let's get the likes minimum. Your disrespect to Saeed TV brand, but not hitting them 3 buttons. Yeah, what are we on, guys, in terms of likes? Let me see right now. There's 700 people odd in here right now. 390 likes. We're not far off, guys. Let's get to 500 likes, people. 110 people need to hit the like button right now, people. Let's get back safe in the building. Safe. Can you hear us, bro?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you flip the camera if you can, bro, please? So it's yeah, that's it.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, so as I was saying, Ralph Rangnick, when he was here,
he was talking about, we need to find out how we want to play. We need the right profiles to come in, and that's how you rebuild the club. And with Ten Hag, we did not do that. Because Ten Hag at the start, he was talking about playing the way he wants. We did sign some players, Ajax players, right? But all of a sudden, when we've got these types of profiles, he's talking about transition football. It didn't make sense at all. So, yeah, I think majority of the team, I think, is good enough to be able to get top 4. Even this season, I think we can get top 6. But the transfers, yeah, top sixth, I think, is realistic as a target, in my opinion. But when you look at transfers, Anthony's, all these players, bro, I get so angry because Anthony, for example, we bought him towards the end of the window. So what that means is we're paying extra because Ajax need to find a replacement. Also, the Czech does as well.
But yeah, they did.
But if you look at the money that we wasted, the scouts valued him at 20 to 30 million. So let's just double it and call it 40 million. We could have went and spent another 40 million on Cody Gakpo, right? So we would have had extra choices. And when you look at Onana as well, bro, he was free that season. He was free that summer, and we didn't get him. And Mason Mount, yeah, the less said, the better. Rasmus Højlund as well, bro. We spent 70 million on a developmental player. Are you mad, bro? To be honest, when you look at Xerxes, at least he was 40-odd million euro. So,
yeah, 34. Yeah. It's mad.
So I mean, you have some leeway there, but with Rasmus, we paid all this money. Yet all these top reds, whatnot, they're talking about, oh, we need to give him time. We need to give him time. He needs to develop. And whereas Xerxes, he's been here 5 months, and these lot are going after him, bro. We paid less for him, and he's not doing that bad, to be honest.
Do you think we still need to buy a striker in the summer, or do you think it's one of them? What do you reckon?
To be honest, if we can move one of the strikers on, I think Rasmus, I want him gone. But if we can't, then I don't know what we can do. But I do want one. And to be honest, when it comes to these cup games and whatnot, I think Carabao Cup, I'm glad we're out because the amount we'll be earning from winning is not a lot. When it comes to FA Cup, not a lot either. But if we focus on Europa and focus on the Prem, the higher we are in the Prem, the more money we'll get. So I think that should be our priority. Let's start picking up these bits and pieces here, get that money in so that we can spend properly the next window. We can shift some of these players off and quickly rebuild. Because the problem is we've spent too long trying to rebuild under different managers. So we just need it done as quick as possible. And with that, we just need money. And we need money and shifting some of these players on.
Big up. Now, Safe, big up, man. Thanks for coming on, bro. Always, man.
No worries,
bro. Big up to Safe. Big up to you, Safe. Let's bring on Abdulaziz Haq. You okay there, bro? Can you hear us? Let's take yourself on mute. Big up to everyone. Keep liking the video, people, man. Let's come off mute. If there's a mute button, just take yourself off mute. If you go on a sound, there should be a mute button there. Take yourself off it.
Hold on. I took myself off it right now. Is this okay?
Yeah, perfect.
Assalamu alaikum, brother. How you doing?
Excellent, man. How are you, man?
I'm good, Allah. Alhamdulillah. Everything's good.
Where you from?
I'm Sudani, but I live in the United States.
Come on, man. Big up Sudan, man. South or which side?
I'm from North Sudan. Yeah, North Sudan. Northern region.
Have to get that right. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's okay. It's all right, brother. It's all right. That's all right, man. All right. So unfortunately for you, I am a Liverpool fan, so I'm in enemy territory right now.
Yeah, that's why we leave you. Unfortunately, Abdulaziz, I'm sorry, but United fans only. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, Abdulaziz, but that's an L right there. We're gonna get Rich on. Rich, are you a United fan? Sorry?
Yeah, I'm a United fan, bro. I'm a United fan.
Big up, man. Big up to you. What are you saying, bro? What are you telling me?
Bro, I wanted to pivot the conversation, bro. You keep saying you want Edison.
I want Edison. Yeah, I want Edison.
I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about
Have you not watched him?
I've watched him, bro. I've watched him. Like, he's a good player, but don't you think he's very similar to Ugarte, bro? So if we've got two,
I don't know. You know, he's a bit techie, bro, on the ball. You know.
No. I'm not saying he's not techie, bro. He's good, but just in terms of when I've seen the best of Ugarte, there's been someone that's very technical next to him. Do you think that Edison's very technical?
I can't lie to you. When I watched him, in them tight spaces, bro, the guy's bopping it around. I swear down, bro. His feet's quite good in terms of the way he moves it and shifts it. It's not like a clunky guy. Like, he's got like, bro, like I can't lie. They would complement each other well. If we could get another one on top of that one, that's a bit more technical. Then yeah, cool. But I generally think for me is he's bro 50 million as well, 25. You know, right age, presses high up the pitch as well.
No,
I like this. I can't lie.
I agree that he's a good player. I won't lie, but just in terms of with Ineos doing all this cost cutting and stuff, I'm just not sure how much money they'll allocate to the midfield position. So if we were to only get one midfielder, would you be content with Edison? I'm not sure I would be.
So who's your midfielder then? Who's your?
You're gonna laugh though, bro.
Go on.
I'm gonna Adam Wharton, bro. He's class.
Adam Wharton, yeah.
He's
the
class.
stocks right now are very low, man, at the minute.
And that's exactly why we should get him, bro. That's exactly why we should get him. Like last year,
what, though? I've watched him struggle, you know. You know what it is? You got to watch players when they're in their low moments here. And when he's in his low moments, he looks very average, you know, in terms of like he's not winning the ball back. He makes safe passes, you know, and that's when he's in his low moments. You get me? Like, but I'm not sure. I like Adam Wharton. Was he 20 years old? How old is Adam Wharton?
20, bro. He's 20.
So would you not want to wait 2 more years? Who's going to go to Adam Wharton right now?
And then you pay a premium, like 40 million more than what you would pay right now.
You're probably going to pay at least 70 now.
It's a gap. He's not though. I think he'll be like 40 million right now.
Nah, bro. They will never sell him for 40 million.
You think?
Yeah. How much did they buy him from Blackburn?
I'm not too sure. It'll probably be
Adam Wharton,
20 million or below. 20 million or below.
Let me see how much they bought him for.
Yeah, man. I think 40
million.
million.
They bought for 22 million.
Okay, so
and you think they're gonna double it by 40?
That's 100% profit. That's 100% profit, man. So listen, I'm just saying, Adam Wharton, he's a great passer. He's left-footed. We don't have any left-footed midfielders, bro. He's young. He's got a lot of growth potential. I do probably right now. Edison's probably a bit better, but I do foresee that Wharton will probably be a better signing in the long run. But I'm just saying, I'm not opposed to Edison coming. Pause. I'm not opposed to him coming, but I would really want 2 midfielders, man. I really think it's pivotal.
We should. If we're a serious club, we're gonna get rid of Edison. We're gonna get rid of Casemiro, I reckon. And Eric's gonna leave. We need 2.
100%. 100%. I think. Do you know what though? Like, how many signings do you think Ineos are gonna get? I think it's so important.
No. What they want to get, they need to get at least 6 signings in the summer.
6 signings.
6, maybe 7. But
and where do you think is the main position of priority? Like priority position, I should
Number 10 and the fullbacks.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. We need wing backs, bro, quickly.
Because wing backs, bro.
I know Faz is your guy, but Dalot, his days are numbered, man. His days are numbered. But for the left 10, I can't lie. It's. I know you like Cunha. You like Kvaratskhelia as well.
Cunha's a bad boy.
I don't know if we'll get Kvaratskhelia, but Lookman is good as well. I mean, there's definitely players, but I think this is my prediction as well. So all the people in the chat, if we get those 6 signers, and we get like at least 4 out of the 6 are good, we're going on a title charge, man. We're going on a title charge, bro. I don't care, man, because one, I believe in Amorim. If you guys believe in Amorim like you say you do, we're going on the title charge next season. I believe in
Second half of the season, we're doing a title charge.
Is that what you're trying to say, yeah?
Hey, shout out Andy Tate, man. You didn't lie, man. That's what
I think we got to take our time, bro. Like, I don't think title race is anytime soon. For me, if we could go and get them players in there, I think that's where, you know, we could just be serious. I just want us to be serious, bro. I just want people to take us seriously. You get me? Like
that will come.
Chelsea,
I think people are already taking us seriously. All the managers in their press conferences, they keep saying like we're playing better. Like, did you see what the Bournemouth manager just said in his press conference?
Bro, Raiola, he knows ball as well, you know.
He knows ball, man. He knows ball. So, and quickly, what's your prediction for Sunday, man?
2-1, but I'm not confident. I think we could easily get beat, but I'm saying 2-1. People are not respecting Bournemouth, man. They're a good team, man.
There's a couple ballers I'll take from Bournemouth right now. Semenyo, wing back.
You know, Clivert would be a baller in this 10 role, man. Can't lie, bro.
Isn't he a bit older, though? Isn't he a bit older? Isn't he a bit older?
He's only like 25, bro. 25, 26.
That's the kind of business we should be doing, you know, like shrewd business, like 20. What would he be like? 35? Is he out?
I think Semenyo's out apparently. So
okay,
we'll see.
That's good. That's good for us.
Listen,
man. But I appreciate
Roman, love, man. You got a channel or anything like that, or?
I mean, yeah, the Rich Take on TikTok. I make like little videos and stuff, and I'm on Instagram as well. And I was on a show with Briggs as well, like last month. So
big up Griggs, man. Shout out to Griggs, man. Griggs hype. But listen, big up, man. Love for that, bro. Come on, big up to you. Keep liking the video, people, man. Get these likes up, man. We're gonna get Noah in the building. Noah, how are you, brother?
I'm doing fine, Saeed.
It's a bit low, man. Speak a bit more.
I'm doing fine, Saeed.
Can you hear us, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you, Saeed. You know.
Yeah. How are you? How are you? Yeah, that's it. That's better. Yeah, keep it close.
Yeah. Listen, I don't know what to say because this season we have been struggling and suffering this team. I don't know what to say because some of these players they don't even care, to be honest. Like Rashford, Garnacho, Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah.
You know, some of the players that are not even good enough in this team, you know, it needs to change. I've been saying this since the day last season, but that we've been struggling with this fraud manager that we had. But
Does it mean it's just a bit low? It's a bit low, your mic, bro. Are you covering the mic, bro?
Actually, I'm holding my tablet. That's the only reason because of.
Okay. Yeah, speak a little bit louder though, then, because I'm struggling to hear you a little bit.
Yeah, listen. In my opinion, I think we have to focus on the main thing. Our target is winning the Europa League. But I know there are certain teams that, you know, Galatasaray, even Spurs, even Rangers as well. It's not going to be easy because if
I agree.
Finishing in the top 8 we have to improve because the main thing that I know, Rashford, it's, you know, we have to, at least we need to sell him around 40 or 50. That's the only thing, that's the main priority. It's not just going to be him. You know, some of the players will leave, I guarantee you, but I know, you know, Ruben Amorim, it will take him time to improve these players that we need to have. As long as, for me, we need to get another striker, in my opinion.
Who would you get?
Victor Osimhen, in my opinion. Yeah. That's the only thing. Because I think the release clause, if we get him next season, that would be a good for me, in my opinion. Because why? You know why? We haven't been scoring 20 goals since Cristiano Ronaldo. That's the main player that he was scoring 20 goals since 3 years, I think, under Bioli. Listen, as long as that, we need to keep improving. Listen, the only player that, Ruben Amorim, I was impressed with the only player that who's been fighting is Armand Diallo. I have to.
Who's that?
Armand Diallo.
Oh, Armand Diallo, yeah.
Messi. And listen, Mazraoui also, he's been playing well, in my opinion. Listen, yeah, some of the players needs to fight, improve. That's the only thing. The only thing, our situation, that is our set piece that we've been conceding 4 games. That's embarrassing. You know, some of them we have to get rid of them. My opinion.
Absolutely. Noah, big up, man. Thanks for coming on, bro. Every time. Big up to Noah. Big up to Noah, man. Let's bring on Hussein. Hussein, big up, bro.
Hey, what's good, Saeed? How you doing, my brother?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Alhamdulillah. What are you saying?
Well, alhamdulillah, bro. We're here in Minnesota, my G.
I know, man. I know. I've been saying, man. Been saying, come down.
Man, yeah, you gotta come down for some buddies, bro. I got you on some good buddies, wallahi.
Therefore, bro, listen, I went to New York, man. There was a place called Benadir, and it was banging. Can't lie.
How was that compared to the UK?
You know what? I think it was better. It was better because I traveled a long way, and it was worth the wait. I can't lie. It was worth the wait.
Bet. That's funny as hell, though. Like, we're the Africans. We travel to other places just to eat African foods, bro.
That's it, bro. Culture, man. Culture. What are you saying, though, man? United. Talk to me about United. We lost him. I think we lost him. Guys, we lost him. We'll get Hussein back on. Man. Let's bring on Abraham. Hussein, I'll bring you back in.
Sorry, Wagwan. What's going on, man?
What are you telling me, bro? What are you telling me, man?
Yeah, man. What's good? Just wanted to add a couple of pieces here, man. I mean, everybody that I've seen, the eyesight, Saeed, that was speaking earlier, I think they've hit the hammer on the nail in terms of, like, especially Saeed, in terms of what Ragnick was saying. And when he came to our club, I mean, obviously he got, backstabbed in the end for obviously telling the truth. But I think the truth that came out was necessary, in terms of trying to help us push along where we are today. Second of all, I want to just ask you, brother, obviously if Rashford goes, who is, in your mind, like, what's it called, the successor on the left for you?
For me, Kvaratskhelia, man. Kvaratskhelia from Napoli.
Ooh.
Come on. Boy. Come on.
Okay.
What about you?
Well, I've been hearing about Nico Williams, innit, man? There's 48 million potential. I'm not saying I agree, because I'm with you there, bruv.
Oh,
No. I prefer the Georgian, bruv. I hear you.
Yeah.
But obviously, I think they might try to do a cheap thing, innit? Because obviously it's 48 million. So that's quite light change to throw around at the table, man, and miss potentially.
For me, yeah, I think the 10 rows are so key, man, because they're the heartbeat of this team, bro, in terms of what we're trying to do. Especially that final third, man. It's honestly, bro, like it's a must. We need to produce better in that position.
Well, we know Fernandez has to go, man. Grenade launcher Bruno has got to be evacuated out of that building as soon as possible.
As soon as possible, bro.
Because this guy, that game yesterday, it was almost like a memorial in terms of a burial, bruv, in terms of his performance at certain times. Don't get me wrong, he did a couple of things that were right, bruv. But as you know with Bruno, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be rubbish.
Yeah.
And then if he goes,
where do you see this United team this season? What's our ceiling point?
I think like the guy before that said 6th, if we're being realistic. But obviously Europa would have to win that, bruv.
Yeah.
Because obviously I think the cut-off point that they've just established from last season or something was 5th place, can enable you to get into the Champions League spot. But obviously I don't see us getting nowhere near that, man. Yeah? So Europa win and a 6th place finish.
Yeah. I think for me, it's one of them where as long we can go on a run now, you know what I mean? We just have to just see where this run takes. We need to go on a run to just determine where this team could go, man. We just haven't been on a run, and that's why I've just been like,
it's the personnel, man. I heard you lot chatting earlier, man. The other day, it's the personnel, man. With Staffy and them lot, man. It's the personnel. We know the manager is competent, man. We just know that it's the personnel that's letting us down, including yesterday as well, man. With Garnacho.
Yeah.
That guy is another guy that should just be sold, man. You know what I mean? Waste, man.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah.
Listen, Abraham, love, man, as always, for coming on, bro. Appreciate you coming on, man. We'll catch up again next time.
No worries, brother.
Respect, man. Let's bring back Hussein. Big up, man. Can you hear me, bro?
Big upside. My bad, bro. Yeah, I'm driving through the farmland, bro.
I see.
Terrible. Hey, but let me get to it though. So big up to you, bro. You are 130K, man, and you're speaking truth always, bro. Like, not running these player agendas and looking real down bad when your players are performing bad. Like there's some other channels out there that like they're supporting like Højlund and Garnacho to death, and like now they look sad as hell. You know what I mean? Like whenever their players are obviously underperforming and they're just speaking lies. You know what I mean? So always keep stay truthful, my G. I'll say this. I feel like a lot of people have been kind of talking about it too. Rashford. I think Rashford. He's an interesting problem because like he's someone that we have to solve for immediately. Like we got to get rid of this guy because one, he has like the problem of like not having enough talent on super high wages and also lacking the effort, right? So like that's like a 3 right there, right? And that's like a short-term fix that we have to get out because like it's going to affect us short-term and long-term. But someone like Bruno, and I feel like a lot of people have been talking about him, like, you know, a lot of other channels, like they love to like hang on to Bruno because they say he's the best player on the field. He's the best for Man United. But I think for us to get to where we want to be and to remember the standards of Sir Alex Ferguson, like we have to get to a place where our bars are like our floor is raised high enough to get Bruno off the team or to make Bruno more of like an impact player or something. You know what I mean? Like when we get there, that's when I know Man U is where we need to be. Like I'm already seeing that at the defense, honestly. Like big up to Ineos. They already did that with the defenders, right? Like I can see like, okay, we can actually have games without De Ligt if he's having bad games or Martinez if he's having bad games. Because like you can always get Mazarawi involved in there. You know, Euro is coming on and he's staying
squad,
healthy.
man. Squad, yeah.
Yeah. Defense, but that midfield and those the flanks, that it's looking really light. And I think like for me especially, I think the midfield, man, like the midfield is priority, bro. Like that number 10, that number 8, we need some dogs, bro. We need Ederson. We need some dogs. We honestly like a Vitinha type of player, bro. Like we really need to like, phase out some of these players out of the team, man.
Facts. Absolutely. I agree, man. Hussein, big up to you, bro. Love for coming on, bro. We're gonna get more people involved, man. Safe journey, yeah. Safe travels.
Man,
love.
Peace, my G.
Big up, bro. Big up, man. Let's bring on Masood in the building. Masood.
Yes, bro.
Yes, bro. Can you hear me?
Yeah, man. I can hear
you.
you.
Nah, they can stay, man. They can stay, man.
It's
all good, man.
How you doing, man?
Yeah, not too bad, man. Been a while, man. What are you saying?
Yeah, bro. I've been watching you for a number of years now. You know that?
Yeah, man. Come on, bro.
My wife's laughing at me, bro. Sorry.
Nah, it's all blessed, man. It's all blessed. Come
on.
Yeah,
man. Yeah, no, I just wanted to get on, man, just to see, just to have a little chat. And yeah, man, it's been a while since I've been trying to get on this. I've been watching your channel for like literally, I think since you started, bro. So
nah, that's
big
real,
up to
man.
you,
That's
man.
real
You've done
love,
well,
man.
bro. Honestly.
Nah, appreciate it, man. Alhamdulillah.
I think when I started watching you, I think you won like 40k subscribers.
Wow,
yeah,
that must have been
that was time ago, innit?
Yeah, that was
and
about
then
five
you just
years
shot
ago,
all the way
maybe,
to
yeah.
130, man. Mashallah, bro.
Yeah, nah, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, man.
Doing
Appreciate
well.
it,
Keep
bro.
it up. Even your new content, how you're doing your content and stuff like that. Trust me.
Nah, appreciate it, bro.
The one,
Come on,
man.
bro.
But yeah, man. Just about United, just gassed. Honestly, gassed about Ruben Amorim. Proper manager, man. You know, he's what we needed right now. Do you know what I mean? I feel like we've had managers that's either been like towards the end of their sort of career or just not the right time. You know, I feel like with Ruben Amorim, you know, he's young, he's up and coming, he's part of that sort of new list of managers that I feel like, along with the Xabi Alonso's and the Artetas and the Arne Slots, I feel like that's the next generation of managers. So I'm gassed, man. Honestly, I'm so gassed. Just how he is, the Rashford thing, gassed. He needs to go. I've been calling it for years and years, bro. Yeah,
You have.
This guy epitomizes why we are a failure. Honestly, yeah. I'm not gonna put too much on him in terms of, you know, too much like Rashford this. But my point is players like him and players like Luke Shaw and players like Victor Lindelof, like I said, they literally epitomizes our failure for the last 13 years. So I'm just glad we got a manager who's come in and was actually going to make decisions to get rid of these waste man.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts. He's got that proper militant style as well, isn't it?
Yeah, but he's got that. But at the same time, I feel like he's got a good balance. I feel like with Ten Hag, he had that militant style, but it was only that. And I feel like the players slowly thought this guy's like a
communicator.
Head teacher. Yeah. He became like a head teacher, man. Whereas Ruben Amorim, I feel like because he's young, he can relate to them more. He's a lot more relatable.
Yeah.
You know,
you can play football with him.
I love listening to his press conferences, bro. I can literally sit there and listen to him just listen to him. Ten Hag, after a minute or two, I'm scratching my head and pulling my hair, bro.
You get bored, innit? Yeah, it's true.
It wasn't even bored. I could understand what the guy's saying. He used to come out and he should just waffle and waffle. At least now I know. Honestly, Saeed, forget everything else. The thing I'm most gassed about, honestly, is that now I know when we play, bro, I know what I'm getting. Even if we lose, if we win, if we draw, I know what we're getting. I know how we're setting up. I know what the structure is.
That's proper that, when you know, like,
bro.
Every game we've got into, we've controlled, I think, most possession of every game, man.
Pretty much, bro. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But yeah, that's all, bro. I'm not going to take too much of your time, Saeed.
Nah, big up Masood, man. Big up to you, bro. I appreciate the love, man.
I'm gonna try coming on every time you're on these calls, bro.
Nah, I'm gonna try and get this weekly. The games come thick and fast, man, and it gets busy, innit?
Yeah, do this because you know what? I feel like you're at a stage now where it's good. You know what I mean? I think it's good for you to sort of interact with your followers, quite, a little bit more personable. Because, for example, like myself, I've been watching you for like 3-4 years, bro. So, I watch not just your channel, I watch the Big Six, I watch, everything you're on, I watch it. So, so it's good, man, to just get that, that bit of connection with you, man, 100%.
Nah, I appreciate it, man. Inshallah, we'll
But next time you're on, I'm going to look out for it, and then, we'll have a chat.
Yeah.
Man.
All right, bro. Love Masood,
man. Take care.
Come on.
All right.
Big up, man. Big up to Masood in the building. And let's get Andreas. Andreas.
Yo. Hello?
What are you saying? Can you hear me?
Hey, can you hear me? What's up,
Yeah, I
Saeed?
can hear you, man. What are you saying,
How you
bro?
been, bro? Nothing, man. Congrats on the 132.
Come on, bro. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the love, man.
No, I love the content, man, and keep doing you, man. I think Martinez he's kind of been exposed, but I also think what's his face?
Do you think we're going too hard on Martinez, or do you think it's just a reality of?
No, I think it's the reality. I think his size doesn't help him. He's good, but I don't know. I think he'll be exposed, in my opinion, to be honest.
Yeah.
But
It's a shame because I want Martinez in the team, but I don't know. I just feel like for me, it's like I wish he was a bit taller. That's it. If he was a bit taller and a bit more physical, I think for me it would have been cold, man. But it's not. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like it's just short, innit, bro? That's it, man.
Honestly, yeah. But no, man, it's been cool to see you on the journey. Big congrats on the 130K.
I appreciate it.
Actually got to get going here soon, so just wanted to pop in and say congrats.
Big up to you, man, Andreas, man. That's real love, man. Big up to you, bro. Love it. We'll catch up soon. Big up to you. We're going to bring on Samo. Guys, if you're coming on, get your cameras on if you can, people. There's a couple of these that have got your cameras on. If you get it on, it's only cameras only, I'm afraid. Samo, how are you, man?
Yes, what's going on, Saeed? All good, yeah?
Yeah, I'm all good, bro. It's been a minute. What are you saying?
Yeah, it's been long, man. I managed to secure a ticket for Sunday, man. You going down or?
Yeah, no, I'm there, bro. I'm there every game. I'm there.
You there, yeah?
Yeah. Where you sitting?
Yeah. For me, honestly, I want to talk about one player where I ask, is he a part of Ruben Amorim's plans? And I don't think he gets talked about enough, but it's Anthony. And I genuinely think Anthony sees something there. And for me, I know it's controversial, but there's somewhat there. He's got somewhat there personally there, but I think under good management, under good direction and instruction, because 2 years ago, everyone was singing his praises at Ajax. Everyone was like, #free Anthony, bring him out. And we saw the play he was. Yeah, but now, I don't know. This is a big question is, do you think he's a part of the plan?
I can't lie, bro. It's 50-50. For me, right wing back, yes, but not right wing or right 10. I'm sorry. Right 10 one is looking a bit spooky right now.
I think it's a confidence thing. I genuinely think it's something where, because obviously we saw him when he came on in his debut. He liked to cut in, scored against, I think it was Arsenal when we won 3-1 early on in August. But I don't know, it'd just be interesting to see. That's one player I'll be looking at, see, is Amorim going to keep with Anthony? Is he going to have patience with him? Is he going to be sort of the project? But who knows? Who knows? That was one player I was
You know
quite
what it
thinking.
is? I think for me, he could be useful in the squad, yeah. But if you say now we could cash in on him, yeah, and get around about, let's say, 30 million from him, would you cash in?
Definitely, I would.
It's one of them. Like, do we need to just get rid of these players here to get more better players in? Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like,
this is the thing. Do you remember I came on and I spoke to you about, maybe I think it was early doors when we were looking at Rasmus Højlund, and I said at that time I was iffy even about Højlund. I'm not saying he's a bad player, but I don't see him as that number 9, that ruthless sort of guy that's gonna, like someone was 3 or 4 callers earlier was saying, that's gonna get you that amount of goals. With him or Xerxes, I know he keeps obviously chopping and changing and trying to find out, for me, who is he gonna play? Who's his first option out of the two? You know,
yeah.
Because they're both good hold up players. They can hold up the ball, but they're still lacking something in terms of that real goal scorer, that fox in the box that's gonna get you 20, 25, 30 plus goals. And you know he's gonna be, you know, the target man for us. And I don't really see it at the moment with Højlund.
Yeah, it's not guaranteed goals, you know what I mean? And Xerxes, he's not a number 9, is he? He's more of a 9.5/10. So it's difficult, man. But all in all, do you think we're on the right track, though? Do you think we're going places under Amorim?
You know what? I hope so. Because my biggest thing was, obviously, you know, whatever people feel about Ten Hag in and out and stuff, they got rid of him because obviously their first thing was they wanted to win trophies, right? Ten Hag did come in, fair to him, he did win. He fixed the temporary problem that United wanted, which was cups, because it was a drought of cups. So he did that. I think that first hurdle's, you know, being ticked off the checklist. The next thing is for long-term plan. I think to be honest, we are on the right track at the moment, but I'm just tired of this whole thing of, are we gonna be questioning in 2 years where we're not on schedule, and then it's a whole new, who do we look for, who's available? And I'm just tired of the rebuilds over and over and over. I mean, come on, it's been like, how many managers left? 8, 9 more until we get it right. Like, obviously there's positive signs, but we're all getting tired of it. Do you know what I'm saying? And then that's going to be wearing thin on the fan base.
Yeah. We have to just keep patient, man, and see what this manager can do, man. But listen, Samo.
Wicked side. Yeah, respect every time, bro.
Big up, always, bro. Big up to you, man. Let's bring in Joe Crane. Joe, can you hear us, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you, Saeed.
What are you telling me, man? What are you telling me? You're in the dark, man. What's going on?
Yeah, I could turn on the lights, but kind of dark down here in the States. I've been watching your content for quite a while now, and yeah, I love it.
Are you from South Africa?
You and the rants. No, I'm gonna turn on the lights. Yeah, is it better now?
Yeah, perfect, brother.
Hey. Well, first of all, I want to say big up, and I would like to encourage you more to keep doing what you're doing. And I like the passion. I see your reaction when we win, when we lose. I could tell you are like a real United fan. Like it runs.
I appreciate, bro.
That's really, really good. I'd like to talk about the squad and the players. I'd like to ask you like a few questions. Like, where do you think we really need to invest? Like what should be the priority?
Oh, I think for me, it's a bit of everywhere, you know. Centre back, left side of centre back, full backs, midfield, left 10, striker. Like, I can't lie, it's like the whole spine, if I'm being honest with you. Like, I think there's everywhere, but the key ones, if say now you said to me, 2 positions we need to cover, and that's it, yeah, I would probably say the wing backs. And then we might see a better United team if we get 2 good wing backs, you know what I mean? Okay, cool. The 10 roles will be a bit exposed, but if you get me 2 wing backs right now, then maybe I would say that. But yeah, it's everything.
I
We need a lot of everything.
kind of agree with you, Said, because you do see the games, the previous games, like the amount of space Dallo gets, but doesn't utilize it. You could tell he lacks the confidence to beat his man and whipping across or cut in and take a shot or something. Like you could tell.
Facts.
In terms of wing backs, like what are the options out there you would recommend? I know the easiest one is Alphonso Davies, about
Mendes, Davies. You know, they're the ones that I'm looking at right now. Right wing back, I'm not quite sure if I've been honest with you. It's a bit lacking in that aspect, you know what I mean, in terms of, you know, maybe names, but definitely. But then again, maybe the Aït-Nouri one in terms of the way he can play. You know,
do you think he's good defensively though?
Yeah, Aït-Nouri maybe in terms of that side, I think it could work out as well. So there's a couple of options, but again, the manager might just go to Sporting and say, "Yo, get Quenda." You know,
I'm not gonna lie, I like that Quenda kid. I like that kid because for his age, he's quite strong and fast too, and he's technical.
Strong, fast, and you know what? In that system, he could go up and down as well. So yeah, I agree. In terms of this season, though, where do you see it finishing? Where do you see this United team going?
It's tricky though, Saeed, because I'm not gonna lie. From the way we're playing, I see some positives, but it depends when he stops the rotation. Because I know at some point he will stop it. He will stop it.
Yeah.
Which he's supposed to do that though, the rotation. I understand because it's like a preseason for him right now. But from how we're playing, I'm not going to lie. I'm getting a little bit I'm getting some confidence to say, yeah, we could get the top 6 if possible. Like you don't. Surprisingly, we might get top 4. Surprisingly,
top 4. Late charge.
I would say top 6, top 7, 6, but like it's not like
Man
top
City
4.
would have to be very, very bad though. That's the problem. And I know they're bad right now, but they'd have to keep on going, and then we keep on catching them, and we keep on building consistency.
That's the thing about that's the thing side. Like I said, maybe Man City, the more they keep losing games, the more the confidence drops. You understand?
Yeah.
If this continues, it means that the confidence drops more and more. And that's left for us to take advantage. But then again, there are other good teams ahead of us too, Bournemouth, Villa, Spurs. But it's possible though.
Yeah, possible. Let's see, man. But big up to you, man. Joe.
Thanks.
Crane.
Yeah. When's your next? Yeah, I'm subscribed. I subscribe to Saeed TV.
Yeah. Big up.
When's gonna be your next call-in show?
Hopefully next week. I'm gonna try to be consistent.
Okay, that's good because I'm looking to set up a YouTube channel too, like a channel.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Yeah. No. Do it, bro. Do it.
If possible, if I could come on one of your shows, I don't mind because I really I watch every single show.
Nah, appreciate it.
You and Rance, you guys, big up, man.
Come on, man. Big up to him as well, man.
Right.
Big up to you. Love, yeah. We'll catch up again, man. Big up to you. We're gonna bring on Nedu, and then I'm gonna bring on Mo Red, Smooth Micha, Luis Stato, and Cowgan as well. So we got you guys in the back. So don't worry, we're gonna come to you. Nedu, what you saying, bro?
I'm good. How you doing, man?
Yeah, not too bad, man. I'm right now, innit? Bro, has it been a month yet? 2 months? 3 months? What you saying, though, man? Happy holidays, man. What are you telling me?
Happy holidays. I'm right now, not yet at least.
Yeah, come on, bro.
The thing is, I'm actually back.
We've got style, man. We've got style.
I don't know if I could say that. I promise, and I'm not.
Bro, come on, man. You can see.
No. Listen. No, just listen to me. I swear to God, on my mom, right hand to God. It's not like a troll. Maybe it's something that I'm looking for and I'm not getting it, and then I'm like, my hopes were too high because so I won't even lie. I didn't really know a lot about him. Before. Well, I knew he was doing good, right? But I had this thing where I said it's like it's the Portuguese league. It's not serious, right?
Oh, yeah.
When we hired him, I decided to sit down. I watched a lot of games, like full. Some of them I couldn't finish because they were boring, but I tried to watch as much, and I tried to get like his style of play, his idea, how he likes to play. And I don't think he's doing fine. You can't replicate the exact thing, right? But I feel like he has that idea of trying to be a little bit more defensive in the Premier League. I think so. Because, and I don't know, maybe it's the players that aren't doing it, because even if you notice, if I think maybe that's the case, right? It's the players, because if you notice, I think even Mascherano yesterday, when you notice, like when Anthony was supposed to be playing the 10, Anthony was more on the wing and Mascherano was tucking in. I don't really want to see that. Like, and again, probably maybe it's the players that aren't really getting in. The rotation thing, I don't really agree with it. I get it, but that's what the training's for. Do you get what I mean? Like, that's what the training is for. Like, you can fucking play Brian there as a striker in the training. I don't care. But when you play, like, all this rotation that he's doing, I don't like it. I really don't like it. So I hope he gets a team that he can use. I love the fact that he put Rashford out. Again, I don't hate him. I wish he could have done better, but I love seeing that from a manager. Garnacho needs to also leave. One thing too, you do owe me an apology.
What for?
You know, one thing I like about myself is, like, I never forget stuff, and I know the kind of person I am is when before I say something out of my mouth, I think about it like a couple times. When I mentioned on your stream that Martinez was not the guy.
Okay, now you know what you can. Yeah.
You literally removed. You said Nadu out.
I know, man. I know. Apologies. No, you know what it is.
It's
I
not.
don't want to say
you don't need
you're
to
right, but you are looking right now. You're looking right.
The thing is, like, he was better than what we had. So I could understand the gas that everyone was giving him. But for Saeed, you've again, you're close to 30, so you've watched Manchester United for a long time. You've seen our glory days. How can you guys gas Martinez to that point? Knowing the kind of players that have gone through this team.
It's just that we have to go better now.
What quality? Again, with the Xerxes and stuff. Look,
distribution, playing out from the back. He's one of our best technical players in this team. He is. Let's be honest.
Biggest, but that's
the biggest cap I've Come on, bro.
But that
in terms of playing out from the back, who's better than Lisandro Martinez?
But that's what I'm saying. Maguire is better than him. Maguire is better than him.
Nah, not playing out from the back. No way. I will not let you do that.
Thing is that you know what I think you guys think he's playing out. He has that zip pass that he drives into the midfield, but he does it like once every 2 games.
I agree. He needs to do it more. I agree.
Fine, but you can play a zip pass in once every 2 games, Saeed. What are you talking about?
Nah, but the thing is, though, man, look at the ball they gave it to Amad Diallo, bro. That is something that I don't think many players.
Do you remember the long passes Lindelof was giving Rashford 2 seasons ago?
Yeah, but come on, bro, man.
So what are we talking about? What are we talking about?
But the thing is, though, he's not as technical as Lisandro Martinez. Lisandro Martinez, what he did, he would play that ball into the midfield and zip it in, and it would give. It's almost like a killer pass in that aspect, and it would allow us to transition better from the second phase.
But does he do it enough for you to say we absolutely need this guy in the team?
We have to move. Everything in life, you have to upgrade. You can't stand still. You have to get better. And
that's fine. That's fine.
We have to get better. It is what it is. He's not. I don't want him out of the team. I don't want him sold, but I just need an upgrade. That's it.
Yeah. Another thing. So I have 2 more things to add. Yeah. I think you guys see. One thing again is I wouldn't back a player if I don't trust in the player. You guys you're going too hard on Dalot. I don't know how with one mouth you guys would say this guy has played every single game from last year, and with the other mouth you guys would, the same people would say, oh, he's playing shit, man. This boy is tired. This guy is literally. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. If you keep playing, and I don't get why they don't just give it. The very reason why you see 2 managers come in and haven't given him a rest, it should kind of tell you guys that they know he's that good. Dalot would give. I don't know if you remember.
You could have said that about McTominay. Is it McTominay then?
McTominay is different. We didn't have height in the team, so McTominay had to play. Are you trying to tell me that he cannot put Anthony on the left? He cannot put Mazraoui on the left? Are you trying to tell me he can't even try Garnacho on the left? You
Yeah.
know, like I don't know. Maybe I'm overreading into it. And another thing, do you remember when Oli was in, when people had arguments that Dalot could actually be more of a winger?
Yeah, yeah.
So how come you guys forget that all of a sudden? You
I don't know.
understand?
You know, again, it comes down to that, dude. We have to upgrade.
But again, you guys say Ten Hag tax, but you don't add it to you. Ten Hag literally washed this guy. And Amram has come in and he's watching him again. I just pray that they give him like 2 games to just rest and then put him back into the team. I promise you, Dalot is one of our best players. Ronaldo, that has an ego bigger than Mount Kilimanjaro, came out and he spoke about Dalot, you know? So I get it. He's been poor, but anyway.
Listen, I'm going to try and get more people on here.
You know, I just want to say one more thing. Again, I'll reiterate. Zirkzee is not good enough. Rashford is not good enough. We're not going anywhere fast with Bruno. We need to change those people. But big up, man.
Nah, do, man. Come on, bro. We'll catch up again, man.
Keep doing what you do. We'll definitely catch up. Take care.
Definitely, man. Happy holidays, bro. Love. Come on. Big up to you. Big up to you. Let's bring on Mo Reds. Mo Reds, can you hear me, bro?
Assalamu alaikum. You hear me, bro?
Salam. How are you, bro?
I'm good, alhamdulillah. I just came here to say congratulations on everything. Allahumma barak. You're making us proud, bro.
Come on, bro. Love, man. Thank you, bro. Salam, bro. Big up to you, man.
Love, bro. I'm from Western Canada, so I'm at work right now. But I just came by to like watch your content and just support. You know.
Come on, bro. Nah, it's all love, man. Come on, that's what we do, man. Just have to keep going, man. You know the ones there.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I've been watching you since like you've been on those United fan channels back in the day. You, Rance, Flex, all them, man. Like after the match reactions. I remember you used to go crazy on Mourinho. You used to go crazy on Ali.
Oh, every manager, man. Hopefully this one's not the same, man. Hopefully this is the one.
Yeah, those are good times. You guys have been through a lot these past few years. But I'm a neutral. Like, I came here to give you my opinion as a neutral, right?
Go
as a neutral, you guys need to get rid of Bruno, obviously, like everybody's saying. You also need to get rid of Rashford and all these players. But the profiles I'm hearing you guys want to bring in are too risky. Like, you guys need to bring in proven players. Like, what the perfect number 10 for you guys would either be Mohamed Kudus, or Dejan Kulusevski. Obviously, these two they would cost a lot of money, but you're getting a guaranteed great player in these positions. And obviously, for the number 8 position, I think Baleba would be perfect beside Ugarte.
Yes.
Somebody with more legs and more physicality, but can also play around the park, and he can improve and become one of the best number 6s in the world.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think them two they're good ball carriers as well, and I think for me, they're instant upgrades, man. So I'm with you, man. Listen, we got to make some big boy signings, man, this summer, but who knows, man?
You're Man United, like as much as you guys don't have money, you guys can. I don't know. It's just a big name. Like everybody wants to play for Man United or Real Madrid. Those are the 2 big clubs, you know. So, like, I think you guys have that big name club where you could just. I don't know though. There's the United tax on these transfers. Like every club you guys go to, you just add like 20 million on each transfer just because you're United.
Yeah. Let's see, man. Let's see. But Mo Rez, I want to get more people on here. Love, man, for
sure.
Shout,
keep killing it, bro.
Love. Big up to you, man. Let's bring on Smooth. Micha, what you saying, bro?
Wagwan, fine.
Can you hear me, bro?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
It's a bit low. It's a bit muffled.
Oh, let me take out the Bluetooth.
Yeah,
Hear me now?
Perfect. That's the one.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. So congrats on the 130K, man.
Come on, bro. Love, man. Appreciate it, man.
So I wanted to ask you, I had 2 questions for you. So I know your family supports Man City, right?
Yeah, most of them,
so are you giving them stick right now? How is it like?
Every day, man. Every day. It's mad, isn't it? Every day we're calling them, bro. You let them know, yo, listen, your team is shit.
Oh man, okay. The other question is being realistic though. What's your top 4 for this season? Top 6, being unbiased.
Top 6. I think Liverpool would probably win the league. Chelsea second, Arsenal third, Man City fourth, just about 5. Probably, I don't know. I'm gonna say, I don't know, maybe an outsider, maybe Forest, they stay up and do well. I don't know. So yeah, it's difficult, man. I really can't predict it at the minute because it's like you just don't know what's gonna happen, bro. But I think it'll be similar to what it is right now. Maybe United could get in the top 6. I don't know. I just don't know about consistency. That's the problem. I don't know about our consistency, you know.
But one thing I'll say, man, Amaron has really changed the team so quick, though. Has changed the team real quick, especially against the Derby on Sunday. You could really tell there's a big change in how the players are playing. But the big issue is now is you guys are still owned by the Glazers. I don't think they released the funds in January.
I think ultimately, you know what I mean. If we sell players, then yeah. If we don't sell anyone, then it might just say, you know what, keep the players you've got. But if they sell players, then yeah, that's when they'll probably leave. But let's see, man. But Smooth, I'm gonna leave you to it. I want to get some more callers in and get these guys on. Big up to you, bro.
All right, man.
Love. Let's get in Luis Tato. How are you, brother? Quick 2 minutes, brother.
Good, Saeed. Good, Saeed. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, bro?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Very good, thanks, man. I can see from the title you're saying Martinez, good enough for what?
Yeah, what do you think? Do you think he's good enough?
Yeah, personally, I feel like he's good enough. I think he's one of the better defenders we have in the team. Obviously, he's not perfect. He does have some flawless, because I look at someone like Ruben Diaz. He's been exposed a couple of times. Van de Ven at Spurs been exposed a couple of times. So I feel like we are being too critical of Lisandro. I mean, just the last season he was our best defender, and now we're saying he's not good enough because now we have Euro, we have deletes. But I personally feel like we've just been too hard on him, and obviously he's just been through a lot of injuries. So I think we just have to take it one game at a time. But he will get better for sure, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. I think, you know what it is? I just think people are just kind of concerned about his physicality, you know, and whether he's good enough in that aspect, you know?
Yeah. Physically, I think it's just the height. I think physically he's good enough. I think just the height is hindering him at times, because we considered a lot of goals of set pieces, but obviously it's not his fault alone. So we can just have to look at our defense and our goalkeeper, which I think is very sketchy on set pieces. Yeah.
Yeah. Big up to you, Tato, man. We're gonna get some more people on, yeah? I'm gonna try and get squeezed in one more, maybe. Mohammed, can you hear me, bro?
Yo. Hold on.
What are you saying, bro? You're gonna be the last call of the day, man. We've been live over 2 hours.
We've been live over 2 hours. Yeah,
yeah.
Can you hear me? I don't know if the audio is good.
The audio's bad, man. Can you hear me?
The audio's bad, man. Can you hear me?
Echo. There's an echo.
Let me take the call.
Yeah.
God.
Can you hear me now?
You can hear me?
No, that's perfect.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Perfect.
All right. Yeah, appreciate you having me on, man. First of all, I just start off by saying I'd like to apologize because I was a Ten Hag in, and when we last spoke, you know, I was definitely defending him when we started the show, when you had the show the last time. So I'm gonna hold my hands up, and I'm gonna admit
it's all
to
good,
that,
man.
right?
It's all good, man. Come on, bro. It's all good.
I definitely didn't think he had that negative impact in the team. So, you know, y'all would definitely Ten Hag out. So I hold my hands up. I really came on to this for two things I want to talk about. The one is like, you know, I'm very disappointed in the fan base with how the whole Rashford thing is handled, right? I'm a Man United fan first. I'm not a Player FC. You know, like I think I've seen some of your channels. I've seen Ronaldo go. I've seen Rooney go. I've seen players who have contributed more. Paul Scholes retire, leave, and still supported a badge. But I'm not ashamed to say I give Rashford additional support because he comes from the the academy because he comes from environments where we come from, right? So I will give him more leeway to that. But the level of disrespect I've been seeing, and just like, the way we just really talk him down is really sad to see, man. I feel like, we always talk about how players have, they've lost their way. They're not really focused. I feel like as fans nowadays, especially with social media and everybody having access, doing what you're doing as well, and me being able to talk about this, like, it's easy to criticize, bro. It's easy to always, and I don't really like that. I don't know what your thoughts about it. Like, when I saw Ian Wright's comment, I was like, yeah, bro, like, he's still young. Like, the way
Is
we
he still young
talk
though?
about it.
The thing is though, you gotta put context into the young, yeah, because it's like he's young, yeah, but like he's also what's the word I'm looking for? Like he's 27 and he's been playing for 10 years, bro. Like that's a sort of different kind of young rather than someone who's come through and maybe late bloomer, and you know what I mean? Like, and then obviously they've kind of picked. He's been playing football for a long time, bro. Do you get what I'm trying to say, bro?
I mean, yeah, he's not the youngest in the squad and everything. I mean, like, football, he still has time to do something. He has won some trophies, and the expectation on him is just crazy. It's like, personally, I feel like he should have left last season because I felt like the expectation for him to overcome this or for people to be satisfied, he would have to pull off a crazy season, and I don't think he had that in him. But still, the level of criticism, I don't feel like it gets personal. I guess that's what I'm going. I feel like people focus on it too much, and I'm talking about Man United fans. Like, especially if we're both getting what we want, right? Everybody wants Rashford to move on. He seems like he wants to move on, but it's damn if he do, damn if he don't. People are saying the comments disrespectful, and that's why I feel like it's not okay. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how you feel about it.
I think for me, you're right in that aspect of, you know what, man, like we gotta do better in that aspect of protecting players. But at the same time, bro, I just think, yeah, someone has said it there. It's not personal, bro. We just have to move on. We have to move on now from Rashford. You know what I mean? And find a new future without him, bro.
But
Do you get
don't
what I'm
you
trying to
think
say?
it's personal? Not personal, but it's like it's not really good when he's saying that he noticed it's not great and he wants to move on, and he's still being criticized for wanting to move on. Like, that's what I don't understand. I guess that's really what I'm focused on.
But it's also the manner in which he said it, bro. You know, was that because there was kind of conversations about him potentially being forced out of the club, and that's why he said it? He put his dummy out. He spat his dummy out, should I say?
But the club hasn't had. If you look again, I'm not Player FC. I'm sorry if that's coming across that way, right? But if you look at how this club has treated our legends, from Rio Ferdinand, Vidic, Evra, David De Gea, how they've left, like, where's the criticism for the club on that? You know what I'm saying? Like, he's seen, even with Pogba, like, the club as well historically has not done well of protecting the players, or even giving them a good grace of leaving. So,
but they've given him like what, the highest wage player. You know what I mean? He's been the face of the club now for a couple of years. You know, he's had it his way. Like, you know, he's Manc born and bred. He's got the PR behind him. He's got, bro. It's like he's been given a lot of privileges. You know, man, a lot of privileges. You know,
I hear that. But I think he deserves that extra privilege because of where he comes from. And it's just for me. And I even apply that to Garnacho a little bit. I'm willing to give him a little bit of grace. You know, I feel like even for him, the criticism is too much. You know, like, you know, I'm a big believer what Nuruddin says is like development. Like, and I think people don't believe that nowadays.
Do you think Garnacho's got a ceiling of being a starter for future years at United?
I would have said last season, but this season, I don't think he will be a starter main 11. But I think with development coaching, I think he has enough to be a Man United player, and give him that chance. Like, I don't think he's the first person we should be rooting out that squad. I feel like there's a lot of players in there. Again, it depends on his personality, his mindset. If he's willing to do the work, I believe he should be able to stay in the squad. Now, is he a first 11? I don't think so. I don't think for where we want to go, I don't think he's going to be one of the 11.
Yeah. Okay.
You know,
Mohammed, love, man, for coming on, bro.
One last part. I know y'all got to go, but I wanted to, I've been seeing you guys have been pushing this Edison thing. You know, what I've seen on him, he's not really a creative midfielder, right? But I feel like we need a creative midfielder. So I wanted to kind of get your thoughts on what do y'all think, especially if the thought is to partner him with Agate. I feel like you're still missing that unless he's not on the first 11. But you're still missing that.
No, I think for me, it depends.
From what I've seen.
It depends on what we're doing, but I think the creativity for me comes from the wing backs, the 10s. You know, I think that's where for me the creativity and the way we're going to play comes from. The two are sitting in, like, when you look at even the Sporting players, like, they're not really creative, the ones that are there right now at Sporting, but yet they still do well in creating a bundle of chances. So I think for me, the
expectation though, like, should that be, because Sporting, I feel like that's by, they may not have the luxury to pick the players they want. They might be having to deal with what they have. But for Man United, again, I'm just asking a question. If
I agree.
Our thought process is to have Ugarte and Edison, where's the creativity? Because the wing backs, yeah, they might be able to give you something, but don't we still need that midfielder that can pick a pass?
No, 100%. That's just my kind of option. I think obviously there's other ones that are out there that people might go to, but again, it's about complementing each other. Edison, Ugarte, and I think one more midfielder. You need a couple, man, because right now Eriksen could leave, Casemiro could leave, and then that's a couple of players that are gone. So
more so fulfilling the squad, but not really as a starting 11. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Let's see. But listen, big up to you, Mohammed. Love for coming on, bro. Love. Listen, people, we're gonna wrap it up here, guys. It's 11:30. We've been live for 2 hours 15 minutes. It was meant to be 2 hours, so I got more callers in. So sorry, apologies to Kavon, Kyle Walsh, Maragon, Shams. Next time, bro. Don Dada next time. Arman next time, bro. Guys, lit calling show. Hopefully next week you guys can come in early. I didn't really promo it too much, so apologies on my behalf. But listen, we had some good callers today. Let me know in the comments who's the best caller, who's the worst caller. And yeah, we will be back hopefully tomorrow. By the way, we're going to be here for the Man City watch along. So yeah, make sure you're there tomorrow at 12:30 in the afternoon. Guys, it's been a pleasure. Take care. Hit the like button on your way out as well if you can do. I'll see you soon. Peace.